All right.
Oh boy.
You guys
All
ready?
right.
Yeah, ready.
Yeah.
To recap last session, we went to fight a tree. We started fighting a tree. We're still fighting a tree.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
And also
Strahd's
Strahd
there.
is there.
Well, yeah,
Julian
no,
fly kicked Strahd in the face.
No. So
Yeah,
so
that's
we
important.
went up the hill. We went running up the hill.
Alright.
Running up
Bush.
that hill. Yeah. And we started a fight with the druids. And then they started ritualistically sacrificing themselves. And the druid effigy came to life. Strahd was
Yes.
there just gazing.
He was just
Taking
watching
note.
the show, I
Yeah.
guess.
Strahd was acting weird because he was doing something with the fog, but then he got attacked and he started attacking back.
Mhm.
But it wasn't
He was
initially
looking
attacking us.
to the west.
He was being
Yes, and he
distracted
was-
waiting for Gandalf, and then Josh fly kicked him in the face.
And then and then he's also on a fiery horse. And then Julia had an awesome movie moment of asking him if his heart can still break if it stopped beating, which was awesome. That wasn't anyone's MVP, but that's fine. And
Aw.
and
You can say yourself for an MVP, you know? It's okay.
that's so lame. So Julian fly kicked him as revenge, and then ran away. and Strahd was like, "Oh no!" and then followed after him, but then repeatedly rolled 15s every
It was
chance he could
amazing.
get,
It
and
was
kept
incredible.
missing Julian. Yeah. And then after a while, he was like, "Okay, enough of this," and just fisted him through the heart. And
And the horse was joining in, trying to stomp you to death.
yes, the horse was also missing. And yeah, and I think, oh yeah, and then the assassin came after
Phaedra.
Paul Phaedra.
Knocked
Well,
her
and
out.
they
but
kind of got
They
away with
We're
it.
pretty successful. Yeah, Dax saved me.
Yes.
And that's kind of where we are, just having been revived.
Yes, and I've just been knocked down again. But I think
Oh,
everyone else is
no.
up. Yeah, because I've got lost 2 death saves. And I've got a fist
no.
inside of me.
Oh no.
And yeah. But to be fair, I do blame Togog because he stood next to me with Strahd and then walked away to
That
hit
is-
an inanimate effigy. So
That is consistent to Togor's character.
Which is now animate.
yes.
True,
So yeah, I blame
It's your fault then.
Togog.
You want
But
to wake
yeah,
it up.
that's what happened.
We didn't kill the druids fast enough, but that's fine. I'm sure we can finish this tree. Not so sure about the Strahd Julian
James, are you confused or
situation.
something?
Uh-oh.
On access. Sending me to
What?
What a
Oh,
weird
yeah.
way to tell you you've got a shit character.
It's true, I don't see Dax in the
No
list of
access.
characters.
No,
Did you
my
kill him?
no, my subscription to D&D Beyond ran out.
How awkward for you.
I've got 89 characters, so
That is a little over the
it's a
limit.
little over 6. I think I've just resubbed. Yeah, thanks, Josh. It's paid.
Oh wow, on Josh's credit card.
Well, I'm
Yikes.
a subscriber on mine, and the bounce every month. I haven't seen a paycheck in 3 years. Right, let's roll. I'm here.
I'm ready.
Dax.
Everybody good?
I feel like this
Well,
should mean I have some
Yes.
control over the characters you make.
There's something
Uh-oh.
that I don't know if you guys forgot about. You could have remembered and you're just keeping it. But you do have an item that kills plants.
No, we don't.
There's a
Lies.
Oh fuck!
I do know something, and I was
No.
gonna suggest
But
that.
no, it's not plant specific.
It's blight.
Mhm.
It's
I was
blight.
gonna say that if a bunch of the blights showed
What
up,
is a
but they
blight?
didn't. But I didn't know this tree
It's
counted
a
as a blight.
specific.
You guys see the
kind of
combat
evil
tracker?
tree.
No.
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 It's like empty.
It's
Well, it's there, but it's like empty.
Just like my soul.
Whoa.
We might see it if you put us on the combat page.
Oh, true. We're also looking
Oh,
at the big picture.
That's
of the
true.
tree.
I'm looking at something that you guys are not.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
see it.
here we go.
We see
Now I
it
see
now. Thank you very much. That's Togok. I know that
also,
guy.
it doesn't destroy them.
What does
Actually,
it do?
so it has charges that like
If
you can hit it and
snap
heal yourself, but if you No. Oh yeah.
If you would just break it.
I was like, I don't know why you're telling me what it does. I know what it does.
I was reading everything apart from the top paragraph. That's what it was.
Yeah, but it does. I mean, it specifically says like tree blight. We don't know that that's what this thing is, right?
It just says all blights.
Yeah, maybe that's not.
I can hear the scream. in
Yeah, so
300
if it's death, then
Togok doesn't
it
need
will
help
do
with this thing.
nothing.
He's gonna kill it this round. Right, chop chop.
Yeah.
Togok. Come save my life.
All right.
Yeah.
It is right next to Dax. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it came running after you.
Yeah.
It used it had already used it on shit.
Nice.
Sure, that's what we remember. And
Yeah.
Strahd was also about to leave.
Strahd was looking tired, I think I recall.
Yeah, from all those misses.
You might just give up and go home.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
bored.
He's just sad with himself.
He's
Disappointed,
He's being
really.
pensive today, so maybe.
Although, to be fair, he does look very fresh in that picture.
Yeah, it's like a
He
different
does. I
picture.
found a lot of art of him.
Strahd has a bunch of different icons that I've noticed
Yeah.
he used, and I'm like, he is so fashion forward. He's got a new look every day.
He's on your character sheet at the very last tab where you get to put creatures and stuff. He's the
Oh yeah,
background.
he's all the way to the left, holding cards.
I didn't know that.
On me? Mine?
No, it should be
On
everybody.
my character, he is.
Oh, I have a
if you go
different.
to-
I'm thematic like that.
Oh, it doesn't show up for you
Oh
guys.
yeah, I see him. I see him.
Yeah.
I have a different Curse of Strahd background on my.
Yeah,
Favorite
you've got the
page, but
ravens with the cards, right?
Yeah, it looks cool.
Okay,
What are you
well,
talking
yeah.
about?
I think if you have the default setup for your
The
character sheet and extras, he's in the background.
the
What I
different
got.
skins for your character sheet on D&D.
You're telling me you don't take 5 minutes choosing all the customizable things when you make a new character?
I'm gonna look at all the map
What?
characters now. They're all gonna be default.
Oh, I get like a little
Yeah.
bit giddy when a new one comes up. It's like, ooh, a
I
new
can
little
promise you
icon.
Matt's characters aren't all default because I know that at least one of them I have gone and made look pretty annoying with default.
And he didn't notice.
I'm pretty sure that was
Yeah.
Well, my
before
background is a
Barovia.
bunch of dudes in a tavern for Togor.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, every time I click on someone's
That's
page and they're not in Underdark mode, I'm like blinded for
Yeah.
5 minutes.
It's really
Like,
bright.
Jesus Christ!
nice. Well,
Well, shall we get back to dinner?
anyway.
Togork.
All right, I'm going to
Go
move
on,
over
Yeah.
here.
Go on, default, get him.
Togurk is
I'm
basic.
punching recklessly.
You're punching.
Whoa. Oh yeah, the tree
Oh,
didn't
no,
like
sharp.
bludgeoning.
Continue.
That is true.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Noise.
14 bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
Okay.
Punching again. Second attack.
I got ready now.
It's a crit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, rip it.
Ah, wow.
I rolled an 8 on the D8. I got another D8. I rolled a 7.
Wow.
So that's 20 plus 2 from rage. 22 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my
Only
god.
two,
Okay.
right?
I think it's 3 in like one more level.
All right. So
Maybe
as
from
you
the last one.
you do those 2 hits, a lot of the flaming living bark flies off of it, and you see you left a pretty good gap, like right where its mouth would be, and it's struggling to keep itself upright with just that right side.
Whoa.
Well, with my bonus action, I'm going to punch there again.
There you go.
25 to hit.
45 hits.
Yeah, get him.
I'm going to reroll at 4 because I might as well.
You know that every time that you do
Threes.
anything in Roll20, we can hear the beat
Whoop.
through your microphone.
Oh, really? I apologize. I will turn it off in 2 seconds.
Hilarious.
It's okay.
Take the
It's like
9
I
plus
was
2.
just-
11.
I'm just sat there thinking, I'm sure I muted
11
that.
bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Get it.
It's not looking too
Does
good.
this dude look almost not looking good?
Yes, yes.
Fantastic.
Oh good, he's almost crumbling.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Phaedra. You're up.
Okay, Phaedra just woke in this were-raven's arms from the brink of death. She looks up, or I guess in its wings, she says, "You're beautiful." But what's going on with this assassin here? Is he dead? Or is he almost dead?
He is close to death. Yeah, and Kavan has him over the rocks, kind of just holding him. He is grappled.
I want to try something. Phaedra
Sure.
wants to try her new knife on this thing and see if I can just finish off this assassin problem once and for all, possibly destroying the soul of this thing. So I'm just going to deciding if I want to throw it or run at him. This doesn't really make any difference functionally.
Whichever one's cooler.
Okay. Phaedra will probably run and stab him
Okay.
with my knife.
With your knife.
Oh boy. Okay. A 16?
A 16 does hit.
Whew. That was not great. But, wow. For 9. Whatever piercing damage this is.
Okay.
Did that kill him?
It does not, but as you stab him with it, you feel a rush of energy from the dagger that you're holding. You are hasted.
Oh my god. I'm gonna stab him again. Let's go. My second action. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That hit?
Oh, for 6 more damage.
Which is enough.
Phaedra's like, how do you like it? Stab, stab, stab.
Yes! She's probably never stabbed anyone in her life. So yeah, I stabbed this thing, and if it has a soul, it is devoured. It's just absorbed into my perfectly black knife.
Yeah, so as Kavan is holding him over these rocks and lightning is striking the ones that are near you, you pull him down a little
Forgot about
closer,
that.
stab him twice, right into his shoulder, and with that second hit, when he goes to turn into ash that begins to dissipate again, it all sucks into the blade,
Oh,
and he is gone.
hopefully that's the last we've seen of them. I'll roll Phaedra's D100. Okay, it's 87.
Alright, it's good.
Okay, I'm going to give a little nod, and then I will just use the rest of my movement to kind of walk back this way. I'm trying to... Hold on. Let me see. How much did I move? 10, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I can make it here. Which, I forgot about this, and that's... It's my B, Julian. I will just sit my little icon down so that Julian's within the protection from good and evil, if I can. So, if Strahd attacks again, he'll have disadvantage. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. It is the Were-Raven's turn.
Oh, what are they planning?
I'm not trying to file a complaint or anything. I do not appear to be on the initiative.
Wow.
Yes,
You
you
were-
are right after the Were-Raven.
You weren't on it last week either. You were like a different character.
Oh, was I not on it last
You were
week?
you were represented. I don't think so. I think you were represented by like. I don't
Nothing.
remember what. You were represented by like the Raven. I think. I think you were Phaedra's. I don't know. Something
No,
like
because
that.
it's the Raven's
Something like
turn
that.
now. I think maybe I just go at the same time as the Raven. And
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
both
not
have
the other
initiative
one.
count as 12.
Cool.
The Raven does have more dex than you.
I find
is
that
probably why.
highly interesting. Raven has like, what, 20 decks?
15, what's yours?
18.
18, alright, it is your turn.
I was going to say,
Never
no,
mind.
I don't mind, but like I was going to say, I'm intrigued
They
by
call
this.
him Daxton Dexterity Silvertongue.
I'm very intrigued by this acrobatic bird, basically.
I like that.
You are alright.
Okay, you're busy dying.
Mm.
Tyler, I can't see.
Oh,
Julian
right,
from
Julian.
Here, right?
Those set of rocks are slightly taller than the other ones, so no, not with your height.
Everything's tall.
Aw.
Yes. It is about 5 to 6 feet tall.
Okay. I will look up the tree and say, "Look over there," and take the disengage action.
Oh.
And I will go here. I'm assuming I can see him from.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
As a bonus action. Julian, don't leave him alone. I'll remind myself.
Was that a mouse?
Little church mouse.
And I will cast a healing word at the 3rd level.
Yay.
Nice.
That is exceptional. That is 4, 8, 11, 16 healing from a healing word.
Yikes.
That's the best
Wow.
healing word in history. I rolled 2 4s and a 3. I'm well
Goodness.
excited.
What was the
Tarlov.
healing word?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it was that sweet mouse voice.
Yeah, that's the ticket to healing.
Fire, leave me alone. Yeah. That action.
Nice.
Okay.
Love that.
Get rid of that guy.
Here, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna go one
Join
more
me.
step towards Phaedra, please. Sorry.
Careful, she got a knife.
She's putting her knife away.
Okay, me, Phaedra, the knife are the best of pals. What we're gonna use to stab Julian for annoying Strahd after this fight.
Strahd actually started the fire. Just
Oh,
wanna.
totally.
I might have made the first move, but he started this.
Yeah, it's not how I remember it. But
That's
okay.
400 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
That's true. If you go far enough back, he started all of this.
Exactly.
Everything.
I might have come here to destroy him or whatever, but it was his minions that attacked me.
Can't destroy him if he wasn't born in the first place.
Period.
Okay. It's the Were-Raven's turn. These two down here by Strahd,
Oh my god.
they
what
do
are
a
they gonna
beak
do?
attack
Please
and
don't
their
die,
short sword
guys.
attack. All 4 of them miss. But this one up here by you, Dax, is going to give you cover. He's going to just kind of extend his wings over you.
That's very
That's
sweet.
sweet.
Considering he's twice
Cool.
my height, that is a lot of cover.
Oh, our big buddy.
True.
Now
Let me
we're
roll that,
talking.
thing.
Get over here.
It's good.
Yeah, come on, Warwick.
He leaps over that one. Oops.
Wow.
And he's going to leap over this one too. He's going to stay right on top of it.
Hi, Kevin. Watch out for lightning.
It's Kavan.
Yeah, is he not scared of the lightning, or he doesn't care?
He really does not care.
It's just his hill, I guess.
Exactly. His hill to die on.
Okay. He's going to do a bite attack and a claw attack, and they both hit.
Nice.
I guess this is just proof.
Okay.
If you're gonna wear yourself, make a wolf and not a raven.
Yeah,
to
that's as much
weigh.
movement as he's got too. It is going to be the tree's turn.
Let's go, tree.
Yeah, let's go
Attack
for
me, tree.
you, Togork.
Oh no.
Nice.
All right.
Or Togork. He's fine.
Okay. It's going to try to whack you with one of its branches, which is an 11 to hit, so that misses.
No. I swat it to the side.
Then a root is going to shoot out of its mouth and go for you.
Just trying to make out with you.
That's a
Gross.
17 to hit.
No. I will use my other hand and swat that to the side.
Totally looks like no means no.
And it will use its bonus action for a 15 to hit with its bite.
Wow.
No, I'll
another
stomp on
attack.
the twig.
Just relentless.
And then it will also take fire damage as it is on fire.
Oh yeah, you got that though.
Stone tree.
That's that is its turn. It is now Strahd's turn.
Okay,
Aren't
Strahd.
I before Strahd?
Are
You
you?
are not. You are.
I'm not
right
even
after
on the
him.
initiative. Damn it.
You actually rolled the highest in initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, so your last turn was
Yes.
just a death save.
Yeah. Go
As
on,
he has
Strahd.
a claw in your shoulder,
Mhm.
grappling you, holding you up. As the rain just kind of pelts downwards, the lightning flashing his face in your eyes. You wake up again. He meets your eyes. He sees that you wake up.
If he tries to
Is your
bite
eyes
me and
splinter?
turn me again.
Oh, Julian, Julian. What is but a few more days, but a blink of an eye for me. We will see each other again. But I will see your death tonight in another way. When you deal with whatever travesty this is, turn your gaze to the Guthias tree. And he gestures out with his left hand over to the other side of the hill past the rocks.
That's
You will see a quite delightful sight. And I will be there watching to see the anger in your eyes. He's just going to drop you into the mud.
You're a monster.
He is going to hop back on to his nightmare. Now, the nightmare's horse's turn. They are going to vanish.
oh
a flash
no,
of
not
blue
As he
again.
just disappears, I just pussy. Oh my goodness.
You know he. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he just turns around.
Turns around and kills you.
Because you guys have learned he can still hear you. Julian, it is your turn.
Oh my goodness. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, I will go around here. To here. That's 10 feet away, right?
Are you going over the rocks?
I'll go around him
Okay.
the safe way.
So fast.
And then I will punch this thing in the
Okay.
face. Well, not in the face because it's not facing me. Oh, do I get advantage for thingamajiggy?
Flanking?
Yeah.
I do not do advantage for flanking.
Well,
We don't do that here, Julian.
That's fine. That's an
Just opened my
18
door.
to hit.
An 18 hits?
That's 7 force damage.
Okay.
And then another 18 to hit
Nice.
18 hits?
for 9 force damage.
Okay.
And then I will use my last key point to flurry a blow.
Okay.
That's 22 to hit,
22 hits.
which is 8 force damage and a 19 to hit.
With that force damage that you got that time, that is enough to kill it.
Oh, nice.
Yay!
So I just like hobble around the corner and then just and just this like four-shaped hole through its face. There's a face-shaped hole in its body, and it just slumps over.
Nice.
As you do that, all of the branches begin to crumble and crash down. All of those lights in its eyes diminish, and it is nothing but a heap of branches in front of you.
Yay! Are those glowing green things within that heap, or does the light go out when it dies?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Can I also do that? Look for that.
Yeah. Go for it.
I got a 19.
Okay.
Julian, I shall move over.
I didn't get that.
Okay.
That's Croggett. He's not good at investigating.
And take an addition.
But yeah, Phaedra, you do see a very, very dim light. Not nearly as bright as it was when it was in the tree while it was alive.
Yes.
You have to kind of yank it out of one of the branches.
Oh.
Yeah. It is this oval-shaped green gem that's about the size of a baseball. In the very center of it, you see a tiny white seed that looks like a pumpkin seed.
Oh, wow. Is there just the one in there? Did he mention if there was more than one of these things? I think he said there was a couple.
You have been told that there are 3. in
Okay.
total.
So I only find this one. I'm gonna wave over the were-ravens.
Yeah, they will make their way over pretty quickly.
Is this... This is what Davian was looking for, right? These seeds. I'll just hand it back to them.
Ah, okay. Yeah, they kind of take it from you very, very gingerly.
Oh, it's precious.
And the one you hand it to kind of like holds it close to his chest. It's-
Can I
I was
ask
gonna
what?
sell that.
Can I ask what this is?
This here. This provides wine for all of Barovia. It allows our crops to grow.
Oh, that's good. I'll keep looking, and I'll just go sift through the pile of twigs to see if the other ones are in there.
Have you found anything in there? Maybe I'll move some branches.
Whoa.
We're gonna need a rest before we do anything
Thank
else.
you.
So you might as well have my last one. I was saving it for something special, and Strahd left.
Thank you.
You don't see
Yeah.
any more of those gems.
Oh,
But
shoot.
as you kind of like bring that up, the one you handed the gem to will tell you, I have seen something like this before. In the ruins of Berez. A giant plant creature coming to life.
Where are they?
To the south,
Oh.
I've seen a hag use a giant tree to carry her home. But there's nothing left down there.
Baba Yaga?
Yes.
Is wait a minute.
Wow, what a deep cut.
I'm blanking on what I was gonna ask them.
Just to
But we
confirm,
should check
sorry,
out that tree.
Is Perez in Barovia?
Oh yeah, that's a great question. I was
Yeah.
also gonna ask. That's what I was gonna ask. What is the name? He said how you spelled that?
The
Brez.
ruins of Berez.
Oh, the
I
ruins
will
of Brez.
show you on the map.
Oh,
Also, you barely know the area a lot. What's that place to the east? Silver Dragon. Know anything about it?
Yes. After this, we were going to let you know that you may find powerful allies there,
Mission.
although they are very angry.
Us?
Me too.
that's Strahd.
Most call that place the cults of the Silver Dragon, but they are not a cult. They used to be very well-mannered paladins under the order of an actual Silver Dragon.
Oh, what happened to the dragon?
Yes, it was one of the first forces that Strahd opposed here when he conquered this land a very, very long time ago. And when they rose back up as undead, he put them down again and again.
The paladins are undead.
I am.
Yes.
Okay.
Just to clarify, they're angry with not with us, life, death.
With life.
Do
So
they
I'm
attack
angry at everything.
anyone who approaches?
I have seen people go in there a few times.
They won't attack.
We
Good
saw
job,
some
Phaedra.
people approaching there. Phaedra didn't laugh. She believes you. She's nodding in agreement.
Is that where the... Oh, 6. Oh,
Yes.
this is
Right
the
over here.
perfect. This is perfect. Look at it. Oh,
Oh, look at that.
what a beautiful line.
Is that
What
Where-
a beautiful.
where's the
pretty.
tree that Strahd said?
It is actually on the hill that you guys are on.
He said.
Oh fuck.
He's talking
He
about...
said just past the rocks.
He's talking about the hill right next to us.
Okay,
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, that's looking beautiful. Long rest in the
That
middle.
looks.
Looks
Why
great.
do we want to go to the ruins?
To find the other green seed.
Oh, okay.
Let life grow. I don't have any idea why we'd want... Ravens might.
Sure.
Besides, there might be power there. And a hag
help
has a house
us.
on a hump on it. That's always worth it.
And maybe the hag knows something about Togork's muffins.
Togog's muffin? Why does that sound so dirty?
It did.
As I was saying it, I was like, I should change the words, but I didn't. Togork's cake? Is that...
No, that's even. Especially because they messed him up before, so he really messed up his muffin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's check out the tree that's Strahd pointed us to. I'm
Yes.
Really not your Strahd, mind. You know that moment where you're really tired and you get overtired and you get silly? Like, I'm in
Yes.
that play headspace and it's really not the right place
You
to
can
be
get
for Strahd.
silly.
It's okay. This can be a silly one. We have silly ones.
Brain sister. Big muffin. Have a look to the west.
Yes. I'll put you guys right here. As soon as you get right here, you
Uh-oh.
see. There's a large tree surrounded by these mostly dead other grove of trees that kind of surround it, about 60 feet out from that main one. I will actually show you the picture of it.
Ooh.
As you guys approach it, you do see that there are bodies hanging from it.
Wow.
Julian, you recognize some of them as disfigured as they are, as some of them kind of just slowly turn with the wind.
It's all his previous
Take out their
characters.
faces. You
Shut the
understand all
fuck
of
up.
their- You know their names. You know some of their families. And you see right around where some of the bodies are kind of strung up, where the branches are, you see these kind of like bulbs that are, as you get to the more circular parts of them, they're almost transparent, and you see those blight creatures starting to form inside of them.
Ew. It's the mommy tree. Is Julian reacting?
No.
Or is he playing it cool?
No, yeah.
He's just saying no a lot.
No. He does mutter no to himself, under his breath. But I will approach said tree. And at first, when he saw this, he was thinking he'll chop them down, he'll give them an actual burial. But if they're being, turned into those blight things, I think it's safe to say that would mean that those blight things are alive because they're growing, in which case I would like to snap my staff.
Okay. Julian, as you start making your way a little closer to this tree, you see blood oozes like sap from it.
Ugh.
There's little kind of dribbles that kind of run down some of the bodies before they fall and hit the ground. You also see a somewhat embedded person at the very trunk of the tree. He looks to be gutted, and on his lap is this large battle axe.
Goodness.
And you said you pull out the
Staff to break it, to hopefully destroy the blights that are growing in everyone.
Okay.
Nice.
You pull out that staff, you crack it, and with that crack comes a very heinous banshee scream. And you see those little pods that are all over the tree, they burst, and you see pieces of those blights kind of just ooze out. Also, all around you, you see other blights appear for just a moment before they also explode.
Gosh.
Good.
Right to the source.
And there were a lot of them.
Oh no.
Are you guys seeing them like pop up and then die?
They're all along like the very edges of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like over
all
here.
around here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's because you don't have dark vision, perhaps.
Well,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
very
Boy, it's
scary.
dark in this.
But you did have a torch, right? So just give yourself a torch.
Yeah, that would give me this much.
Oh, okay. Well, sucks to be you.
There they all are! Quick, get them!
There
They're appearing and dying just that fast.
Yep. And you see all of those branches of the tree begin to like go down
Mm.
until a certain point where they stop, and then one by one they see them slowly start to raise back up.
The branches?
Mhm.
Maybe we should destroy the tree as well.
I think you're right.
The blood like sap was coming from the tree itself, right? It wasn't like the bodies were dripping. It was like the tree was bleeding. So
Yeah, it
this is
appears to come from the tree.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
something unnatural, and it looked like it was the source of the blights. Yeah, I'm down to chop this
Use your
tree down.
magic.
Yeah, burn it.
Firebolt.
I will try and burn it with a torch. Because used enough.
All right, I'll burn it. I'll fireball it. I don't care.
Fireball.
Good.
Oh wait, actually, I'll ask Julian if it's okay first. I
Um,
know that it seemed like he recognized the bodies there.
yes. Their body shouldn't be used for this dark magic.
All right, I will not leave any traces behind. And yes, Phaedra will drop a fireball.
Okay. You put your hand out, you fire a bolt of fire at it,
It's a big tree.
and you see all of the flames kind of lick around it, but you see none of the flames make contact with it.
Oh
Oh, damn.
no!
I got this.
Of course it wouldn't be
Get
that
out of my
easy.
way. I'm gonna walk up to it and chop it with my great axe.
All right.
Okay.
I
It
have
takes
to
a
do
while,
this manually.
but Hogwarts is he's a big boy.
Oh, please
Maybe
tell
like
me my
15
fireball.
to 20 minutes of hard labor. You can
Loosen
chop
it up,
down.
right?
With each hit, you see spurts of that same liquid,
Ew.
and then
Gross.
yeah, after a little bit of time, you hear that crack, and it just collapses to the ground, and you see where the stump is. These little bits of vines immediately start growing out of the trunk.
God damn it. We need to dig it up.
Alright,
Alright.
is Togok using his own axe,
I'm gonna
or
take
did
my
he use the
shovel
axe
out.
that was right in front of the tree? Is it even
I
think he
in
used
the
his
tree
own
or on the
axe.
tree?
It
I
was
used
on
my
the
own
lap
axe.
of a body that was on the tree.
It was the
Well,
acting
I'm gonna
axe
start
look
digging.
interesting? Before Togok.
Yeah. The
I'll
great
help you
axe
dig.
has a handle that is carved that depicts leaves and vines, and it weighs
Shit.
about half as much as you think it would.
Great, in that case I will drag it away prior to Phaedra's fireball. So
Okay,
when
good.
Togok has finished raging on the... Let him compare it with his own. Does it appear to be magical?
Are you gonna
Pretty?
fire again?
Just by a quick glance, you could definitely tell that it's magical,
Okay.
Wow.
just by its weight alone.
Whilst they're digging.
Okay, give me an
Yeah,
Arcana check.
I'm using a good old shovel.
Okay.
I think Phaedra has to have a shovel, right? Knowing Phaedra.
Big number.
I have a crowbar. This is not good.
21.
So,
Okay.
Dirk, can I have your shovel when you're done with it?
Did you think oh, right. You're asking Togok. I thought you were asking me for a shovel.
I just think Phaedra should have one.
With your Arcana check, you can tell that it is a magic battle axe. It does not have a specific name, but judging by the engravings, you can figure out what it is. And it is this.
Oh, Togok, you should have used.
Should have used it right now instead of spending 20 minutes.
But a creature of non-good alignment would.
Oh yeah, no, because you're going to be taking
There is no
constant
way you are,
piercing
there is
damage.
no way you are good alignment.
Oh, but what if I'm raging? Half of 1 is 0.
What? Half of one is
No, there's no way you
0.5.
can reduce that damage.
Is
Half of
so
one
that's
is
a confirmation
0.5,
that
rounded
Togok's
down to
evil.
0.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
But we did
I
just get a
think-
confirmation that Togok's evil.
Wait. What? How do you...
Yeah.
He's not good. We won't go that
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
Not yet.
When a creature
Well,
that is not gonna like
He's
me.
not lawful good, if that's what you're asking.
He doesn't have to be lawful good. Is he anything
I
good?
think he's.
Nah.
I would say
Neutral.
he's chaotic neutral.
I agree with
That
that.
is an
right.
optimistic perception.
I would
Hey,
agree
you
with chaotic neutral.
I would have gone with neutral evil.
He's definitely got chaotic energy, though.
Well, yeah, okay, I'll give you that.
Now that the tree has been chopped down, Phaedra, can you try to burn it again?
Well, I was helping Togor dig it up. Maybe we should just.
With what?
Yeah, what do
hands.
you guys mean by dig it up? Are you gonna dig up all of the
We
roots?
wanna
of
dig
this
up the
very large
roots.
tree?
The roots. You want to dig to the bottom of the roots. That's what I want to do.
That would probably take quite a while.
Like
Who's
8
counting?
hours, like long rest.
Yeah,
got
this is
5
the
days.
this is the
This
world
would be
tree.
hours.
All right.
It's probably the one instance
fine.
where it will actually use time of your day.
Wow.
Oh, it should.
Kevin,
We've got
something.
plenty of those.
Could Kevin just stay here
Wait.
with this axe and just
Kevin-
endlessly dig while we leave?
is Kevin even here?
If you ask him that, he will be very eager to get rid of this.
This is Kevin's destiny, is digging up this
Yes.
tree.
He's just a dog just digging a
I
hole.
did want to ask how he's acting now that we cleared the hill he loves so much of all the druids. Is he happy?
You know it?
He seems upset.
Oh
There
no.
are a lot of bodies and basically garbage just littering the hill that he loves so
Yeah,
much.
he's basically the
Well-
groundskeeper.
Yeah, he has a project now. There's worse things that could be going on.
Wait
If
a
he
second.
would help us dig up this tree, that would be great. We could protect his hill from more of these blights showing up.
We don't want him
This
to
tree
help us. We want him
seems-
to do it for us. We don't want to
Yeah.
participate in this activity.
That's true.
Unless I missed something. Who the fuck are these guys over here?
Oh, they're
They are dead.
evil plants.
They're the dead
Blights.
blights.
Oh, they're the dead ones? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Just making sure.
All
We're
right.
just
Well,
surrounded.
if we're gonna
I
leave
just
him
saw them.
here,
Like, wait a second.
if we're gonna leave him here to dig up the tree, then I would like to spend some time taking the bodies down and actually giving them a grave.
Yeah,
That's
you
sweet.
can definitely do that.
Yeah, and then once I've, I mean, I'll do it for all the people up there, but for my guys specifically, I'll put them in a line, and then after I've like covered them up, I'll sit down and recite our monasteries like chants and stuff like that before leaving. Please don't ask me to say them now because they don't exist. I just made that up. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay.
With just the sound of chopping in the background.
It gives me a good beat to go off of actually.
All right. And okay, so Kevon's happy. I mean, he's not happy, but are
But
you
He's happier.
satisfied with how we resolved this situation? The hill is cleared of the druids, right?
He'll kind of do a quick look around. He'll breathe in a lot of that very heavy-looking air. And he'll give you like a slight nod, but then say, "They still sleep like the dead. They are still here, but I can rout them."
Oh. Yes, I believe you can. Hello?
Kevin. I was gonna ask, Kevin, will you fight with us again in the future? In like 5 days.
I think Strahd said we've got
Specifically.
two.
I do owe you a debt. I will join you in whatever battle you take on.
Nice.
Okay, meet us at
Powerful
Strahd's house.
Yeah.
4
Now,
days,
Party
how are you
7
gonna do?
hours?
Yeah.
I think he knows how to
7
get there.
hours?
He can
4
follow our
days and 7
scent,
hours.
maybe.
Well,
103 hours. To be.
I also have to ask Kevin. Kevin, how are you digging up this tree? Do you have a shovel? Your own shovel?
Yeah. You know, he is just using his hands.
He looks down at his
Yeah.
claws and he's like,
he's got
I was
He's,
gonna
hands.
offer up my own shovel, but doesn't.
Phaedra
He's
looks
got it covered.
upset.
I'm not being funny, Matt. Do you give your dogs a shovel?
My
yeah, but
what?
that's different.
Your dogs. He's a dog, isn't he? Like,
Yeah, but he's humanoid. He stands up.
He's like a bear, kinda.
Cool.
Don't give a bear a
Talks.
shovel either.
It's true.
But they have arms.
Well, they do have arms. I wouldn't give it a shovel. I certainly wouldn't give it my shovel. Oh dear.
Tolbert's stupid.
Yeah, that's fair. I will.
Right.
I will offer out a glass of wine to everyone. I'll try and make it as close to the flavor of the wine at the winery.
Where are you getting with this?
To toast to our good friends lost tempted to. I can't make you anything. I've chosen one.
Is this about time to say that I'm abstinence?
Yeah, if you're abstinent, then I'll let you drink from the water skin.
You have
Great,
mentioned that
thank you.
actually. Too specifically, Dax.
Yeah.
Yes.
Julian, what did you just say?
He doesn't drink. He's a monk.
Julian,
His body's a
wait, Julian.
temple.
He's straight
You
edge.
just told us that you're a loser.
I am grieving over my dead friends
This is
and
actually
family
Tobork
here.
saying this. Tobork is actually saying this to you.
That
And you're
I believe
calling
it.
me a
I'll
loser?
just sort of tell him, Tolbok, not the time. Maybe we could call out Julian on his drinking choices another time. While he's grieving his lost friends, maybe we can accept that he drink water.
You
and
don't,
eat
you don't
bread.
drink when you're using heavy machinery, and I will gesture to my body.
His
Wait,
body
Julian,
is
what
a
friends did
weapon.
you lose?
What?
His friends were hanging from the tree that we just dug up.
I know, but like,
Who were
how are they
they?
your friend? How are they your friends?
They were the other monks that I came to this world with when we got attacked,
Oh.
and
You
I
know
was
how
left
to not-
for undead.
Oh.
Do you know how to not lose your friends in Barovia? You come here alone, like me. Oh yeah.
But you've
Phaedra,
already
Phaedra
lost
looks sad
numerous.
in the background.
You've already
No.
lost
I
numerous
met
people.
you. I met you when I was here, though. I came here alone.
I think we met on the carriage right here.
Perhaps
That's
there's a
fine.
reason why you were
It was
alone.
we got in the carriage in Barovia.
We were friends by the time we got to a name a place well outside of Barovia.
Are you and I even friends yet?
Yes, the best.
All right, I'm just joking. We're friends.
Aw, wow.
Of course we're friends. I've got the wine. I'll hand you another glass.
Toast.
I knew this alchemy jug was going to be good for something someday.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well,
The
I
work is
think it...
slugging.
I've
right
got
now
a
as I
gallon
walk
of it,
away.
so enjoy.
Yum. Phaedra will have seconds.
Wow, it's like watching dumb horror movie characters in a horror movie. Why are you guys getting pissed
We're not
in
getting
this world?
We're not getting sloshed.
There is no place that makes more sense
Gee.
to drink ourselves to sleep.
That's true.
We're having a celebratory toast because we
Yeah.
cleared the hill.
Or
You're gonna
accepting
wake
that we've
up
got
hanging
5
on that
days to
tree.
live.
Yeah, should we
might
go
wake
back
up
to the
hanging, but
winery?
probably not on the tree.
I swear Strahd
yeah,
said 2 days.
that's a great place to go and get drunk.
Did Strahd not say 2 days?
No.
A few.
A few, okay.
Yeah.
I see. A few is
but-
definitely not 5.
Oh, we are long. This is a time for long rest.
Is it?
Yeah, if you would like to.
I think we're out of most reasons.
Nah, because we had a long rest
here.
before coming to the hill, so we could just short rest and get everything back.
I'm pretty good.
I say as a monk.
We didn't. Did we long rest? I don't know if we did.
We long
did
rested
before we
at
came to
the-
hill.
Yeah,
Winery.
the winery.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we did.
So we should have all our hit, die, and all of that stuff.
I've got a spell.
I mean, the only thing I don't have is my rages, but I have everything else.
I've got a spell slot.
Eat anything else.
Well, if you want, we can have a have another long rest at the
Well, I
winery.
used 3 of them to pick you up.
That's fair.
What kind of tone is that?
And 4 of them to silver arms to try and stop you dying.
Jeez.
Oh,
If you
wow.
if you didn't attack Strahd, you
I'd have all
would
my
just want to
resources,
attack
that
him.
is true.
Oh, please. I'm not taking decision advice from Tolgok of all people.
Honestly, guys, if you want a short rest, that's fine, but I literally have 2 spell slots, and one of them's a 4th level one.
Okay, we get it then.
I'm good with whatever. I don't care. You guys decide.
Yes,
You can
let's go
decide.
back to the wine.
Let's go back
agree.
to the winery.
Yes.
Okay.
We could sleep under this tree.
I love how we're saying it as if they're even gonna take.
I like how we're
Mel's
saying it
sleep
like we
again.
didn't leave Esmeralda and
Oh yeah, shit.
and I
They're
Oh
fine.
fuck.
We're going
They're
back
not
either
fine.
way.
Like
Awkward.
the winery is gonna be destroyed.
I know. Hopefully, Strahd didn't come back. Go that way.
Yeah.
His horse. Yeah, we should hurry back now that it occurs to me.
True.
All
But yeah, it is quite easy to head on back.
Yes, we made a new friend. Did the were-ravens come with us, or they just
Yes,
fly
yes.
away?
There is one that
Fantastic.
died, but the 3
R.I.P.
remaining.
King. I'm glad the rest didn't die. I was worried about them.
Boom and boom. There you go.
Yay!
Yay! Knock, knock, knock. I will knock on the
Hello.
door.
The
Yeah.
door is destroyed.
The door is not destroyed.
They
There's a
rebuilt it.
makeshift door
Yes.
in its place.
Hey, Bonk.
There's Bonk still
Oh,
sitting in the same
Bonk,
spot.
you're
just
still
chilling.
here.
Yes.
Swarms of ravens. I feel so
Hey,
at home here.
buddy. I will feed him a copper.
He loves it. He's like
Puppet.
a goldfish.
Aww.
We have brought back just one of the gems, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, one of the gems. And we have a good authority that the other one may be in a nearby ruins.
Oh. But which of these ruins do you speak of?
Well, let me just open my
Perez.
map, Dalla.
Brett.
Oh, yeah.
I
Perez?
don't think
The
we
silver
have it on
dragon.
good authority that it's in Barovia. We have it on good authority that it was once in Barovia.
So close. So close to being right. So
Togurk saying that wrong answer in case.
Isn't the silver dragon where we're going?
No, it's
yes.
south of the
Okay.
the ruins are south of the
The
Silver
thought
Dragon.
was we would go to the Silver Dragon and then continue onwards to the ruins. Possibly.
Togork heard cool silver dragon. That's where he wants to go.
I like
Yeah.
that.
But to be fair, if the paladins are even in their undeath against Strahd, we could recruit them.
Yeah. I want to ask this guy about those guys. Actually, Davian, is that his name?
Yeah.
Do you know any more about the Order of the Silver Dragon? Do they also oppose Strahd?
Oh, yes. I have not seen them leave their keep as of late. It is getting to see disrepair. The right side of it is completely destroyed. I've had heard word from one of our ravens that a dusk elf has recently gone inside,
What?
but I have not seen those of the Silver Dragon in quite a while.
Oh.
A long time ago, they used to have a leader that was an actual silver dragon named Argensvolt.
Named what with a who, sorry?
Or
Its
last
name was
opinion.
Argensvolt.
What?
That's close.
That'll do.
Who
I
names
will look up
these
the actual
creatures?
spelling.
Strahd defeated a dragon.
More
Or
than once.
resurrect the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
This was a
Defeated
long
one
time
dead
ago, when Strahd was at the head of an army. He led it at the front lines.
An army.
That's a little more comforting.
Strahd and his father used to have a very grand army.
How does it, Dad?
He does.
Most people have dads.
I have a dad.
What's your dad's name, Togork?
I don't know.
Oh,
Never
Here,
met him.
Let me
here I was thinking
rephrase.
Togok just fully formed under a rock somewhere.
Let me rephrase. Strahd has a dad post becoming a vampire.
Yeah. Why would he have a dad after he became a vampire?
That's what I said. Post.
Yes, yes.
He was.
That makes a
He
lot more
was.
sense.
No,
He was head
no.
of the army while a vampire, while his father was around.
no, I think he's
Before he was
vampirized.
a vampire.
No,
Yeah,
pre,
after
not
the
pre,
army
not
thing.
post.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I was getting at. Like, if his dad was around in his vampire years, that means that we've got a daddy vampire somewhere.
That's even worse.
Super
We
elder
sure do,
vampire, right?
baby.
So
Yeah. So
That's the real
So peop-
mission. Where's this daddy vampire at?
okay, Julian, stop looking in the mirror.
Oh, that's
So
right. I am a daddy vampire.
he destroyed the dragon before he was even a vampire.
With the help of an army. That's
Yeah.
How did Strahd have an army?
I think we read
It
something
was
about this in
Strahd.
Strahd's book.
His
Do
Do you think I know how to
autobiography.
read?
I'll read it to you as soon as I find it.
Yeah. And on the 6th day.
So
Uh-huh,
how did
yep.
Strahd become a vampire?
Got big.
Well, Togurt, why don't you sit
questions are all
down
coming
and
up.
I'll tell you a story.
I thought he
If
was
you
always a
Pedro will-
like,
vampire.
Julian can demonstrate.
Oh my goodness.
Well, but like, who made him a vampire is the more important question.
Okay, let's see if that's in the book. I don't know.
I actually don't know. Because we know it happened after his wife was like, yo, I don't want to marry you anymore.
Oh, that was
Right?
also
Definitely
Is that
not
what
his
happened?
wife.
No. Wife to be, right?
I think his wife died.
Bride.
It was the wife-to-be of his brother.
Oh.
Mhm. He killed his
Yeah.
brother on the day of the wedding.
Yes.
My pact was sealed with his blood. That's probably how he became a vampire. He did. And that's the memory that the Raven Queen wants Phaedra to get.
Wait, but how
But
how
she's
does
not
that
telling
make
you guys
sense?
that. What do you
How do
mean?
you but how does that make, just because he killed his brother, how does that make him a vampire?
You drank him.
How
Maybe
does that make you a
it's-
vampire,
Back to the
drinking someone's
trees.
blood?
Maybe it's like you have to. I don't actually know, but the way he wrote it in this book, maybe it was just very flowery, and this was like the last deed he had to do to prove himself.
Maybe it was the
something.
first
Alright.
blood he drank having become. Maybe he sealed him.
Maybe.
He was like, here's my neck, give me a bite, I'll go eat my brother. Done.
But that
Mm-hmm.
was it, right? He fancied his brother's bride, and so he killed his brother. And then when he went to tell the bride, who for some reason was on the roof, she was like, "I'd rather throw myself off than be with you." And so she did, but her body was never found. Is that right?
Nope. No trace of her was ever
No.
found.
Yeah.
Well, we found
Wow.
the
Ogork
body.
went outside by himself and he went towards the trees.
Oh.
He's gonna look up into the sky and he's gonna say, Strahd, you're always watching. If you can hear me, I have a question. I guess I'll wait here to see if you come or not. Oh, he's gonna wait a second to see if Strahd comes.
You wait.
That's all.
You wait. In the forest, kind of a little distance, you see something kind of jump over the fence into the mostly dead vines that make up the vineyard. And you see something slinking through. It slowly pokes his head out, and it is a dire wolf.
Oh God.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be another assassin. All right, I'm gonna go walk over to the Star Wolf. Is this Strahd?
Is this Strahd?
That's what Togork says. He's gonna look and he goes, is that you? Are you a wolf now?
It looks at you expectantly. It is about eye level with you. It is a very, very big dog.
Oh yeah, they're tall.
Jeez, oh my goodness.
You can see a little bit of blood that stains its teeth as it starts to growl at you.
Is Togok gonna become a Beastmaster Ranger?
Down, boy. It's okay.
Aw.
I just have a question for both of our friend, unless you are him. I don't know. That hasn't been made clear yet. Can you respond?
It just
Yeah.
acts exactly the same.
Well, I guess I'll ask you the question and see what happens. Do you know how Strahd became a vampire?
As you ask that question, it leaps towards you and tries to go for your throat.
Oh,
As
no.
it should.
But you can very, very easily kill it.
I don't want to kill
Dang.
it.
Okay. What do you do?
Back up. Go back to the winery.
Okay.
Do
I'm
it.
like, I'm like slowly I'm gonna look at it, but like I'm backing up slowly.
Okay. It will do the same thing as it backs into the vines.
Sorry, buddy. All right, I guess I'm gonna go back inside.
Oh. Togork, you missed the story. Phaedra puts the book away.
Well, I have news for you guys.
Oh.
Oh.
Strahd lied to us. He's not always watching.
What do you mean?
I went outside to talk to him, and he didn't answer. So therefore, he wasn't watching.
There's no way for him to have been all seeing and all knowing Togok. This was never
Well,
in
he
doubt.
claimed to be.
Many people claim to be things.
Like I claim to be immune to fire.
Yeah, that's actually a very good example, Togok. Well done.
Well, I guess it's time to go to see a silver dragon.
Now it's time for
Let's
nap.
go.
Oh yeah, that first.
All right, Dax is tired.
Go to a long rest.
All right.
Long. Let's get these days a moving.
All right. As you guys take your long rest, you do level up.
Yay!
Yeah, thank me for my long rest now.
Level 8.
Oh gosh.
Ooh,
We're
do we
about to
take
get
ASIs
crazy.
or feats?
You do both.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. What's my dice? Is it a D6? Oh gosh.
Rolled a 7.
Nice, Toke.
Oh.
Phaedra getting diesel. Ginge, please. Come on.
Feet.
20.
Nice.
Look at you. I haven't thought about what I'm going to do at this level at all, so I'm just flailing around. Please move your big head. She sits right in front of the dang screen. Here. There you go. Oh boy. New spells.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Oh, there.
The battle axe from before, Togork took it. Does it have a specific name like to add to my inventory?
It does not.
That's a shame. I might never use it if that's the case.
You can name it.
Out
What
of
would Togork name
inconvenience. He would name it Kevin's axe.
it? Don't you have Kevin's blood spear?
I do have that too.
All right. Okay.
But
Anyone have a good feat
Okay.
for a barbarian?
Right, weapon
I've
master.
got 18 con now, and I took the telepathic feat.
Whoa.
Great.
Uh,
The only problem with weapon master is I punch a lot, and I don't think that
Oh, of
would
course you
affect
do.
the
Yeah.
punch. I was gonna originally
Right,
possibly take that, but yeah, 'cause I do sometimes hit my axe.
Use your bonus action.
Yes. To punch.
Allows you to
I also thought about just taking tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Also, I think it's
No clue.
you can move it 5 feet. You have.
Oh shoot.
I have 20 strength, yeah.
Wow. Oh, I
Did you
know
do
I've
your
still
health yet, Dax?
Yeah, I'm up to 20.
It always feels like
What
you
did you
don't.
roll?
I got a 5 out of 8. I rolled it in chat. I added the 5.
On the
Hmm.
My health went
Very
up by
nice.
3.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's how that
Oh.
works.
Dax is frail and sickly.
Fucking right, no, past life.
I know what spell I've been wanting to take. Oh, how exciting.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, I could have gone Eldritch Blast.
Cool.
That's pretty good.
Oh, I don't get the Agonize.
I might take
There is-
Mage Slayer.
There's also Blind Fighting. It's a really good cantrip. A really good feat, even.
You think Mage Slayer is good? I might take that. When you damage a creature that is concentrated on spell, it has disadvantage on its concentration check, and I have advantage on saving throws.
Have we
The
fought
creature's within 5 feet of
anything
me.
that's concentrated on a spell at the beginning of this game?
That's a great point. But Strahd might.
There's mobile. Run faster.
Oh, I already got 40 feet.
You could take alert so you can't be surprised and you get a +5 to initiative.
I
Weapon.
already get that.
Mm.
Plus, my weapon doesn't even matter more because that I get that at like level 7 as a barbarian or level 6.
Cool.
You could go telepathic and we could have private conversations. Because the feet is only one way. But I
That's
thought it
fun.
made sense to have his like psionic powers expend a bit.
I love that.
Ooh, could take Sentinel.
Sentinel's very.
Togot protects people? I'm
It's
confused.
not only that.
Unin-
It's
Oh,
the
Torg.
opportunity
unintentionally.
attack. The opportunity attack allows you.
That's always protected as hell.
The opportunity attack allows you to reduce 0, right? And you also get one. It attacks somebody next to Togok, so like he still gets to.
That is awesome.
But how often is someone next to Togok?
Quite
Pretty
a lot. You are a
often.
melee character.
Always.
Yeah, but we often run in the opposite directions.
No, we tend to get stuck in small places and then we just have no choice but to be next to Togork and also all the enemies.
Okay, I'm all sorted.
Great.
Okay.
To the Silver Dragons. Actually, does the winery does Davian think this is we we told him all this stuff about the Silver Dragon and didn't even talk about the ruins he asked about. But so just to confirm, does he think that checking out the ruins the bear is, does that seem like something that might help?
Is that
Looking
what
for
you're
those
asking him?
seeds? Yeah.
The
That's what he knows
answer?
about over there.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I got you. He will tell you. I know that there is a hag that has a walking home due to some plant-like creature. I know that Berez is nothing more than a swamp now. Just a few half-sunken buildings.
A swamp. That's
I
kind of
also
like a
know
marsh.
that's true. I also know that the hag there controls a few scarecrows, but they should not be a problem for you.
Ooh, sounds flammable.
Yes.
Okay. Um, I think we are heading that way anyways. We can check for you if the other seeds are there. If there's anything else we could do to help.
For now, that is all. I will try to keep scouts out in front of you and alert you of any danger.
Thank you.
But it is nice to have my home back.
Yes. That's go ahead.
I was just gonna say, oh, we're glad to give it to you.
Perfect.
Mhm.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And away we go.
There you go.
Yay.
Alright.
I'm scared of the silver dragon, actually.
Actually,
But
this is
let's
great.
go there.
Michaela, this is great because those two are busy looking at feats. We should just go to the castle and kill Strahd.
Terrible idea.
Dax and Togok are sleeping in. Phaedra and
Yeah.
Jillian just leave a note.
Also, I chose my feat immediately. I was prepared for that. What I wasn't prepared for was choose a spell.
Whoa,
No.
what?
I've got 3 feats lined up, so I took Magic Initiate to get Bless.
No.
And then my next feat is Second Chance Halfling.
Oh.
What feat did you take, Michaela?
I'm still looking at them. Feats take me forever to choose.
I decided against taking Lucky because I think it's better.
I don't think I ever take Lucky.
And then
either.
I would finally gonna take Resilient.
That's one I was considering.
Yeah, it doesn't actually help me all that much because I've still got a minor.
Aw. Yeah, I was just thinking I might. Because Phaedra has a few
Also,
concentration
Meta Magic
spells.
Adept, Warcaster.
Yeah, I was looking at Meta Magic Adept or basically Resilient Con. I love Warcaster, but I also put it on like every character I play is played out. It'll take me a while, but we can decide that on the road. By the way, are Esmeralda and Irina okay? I didn't check on them at all. Togor said hello.
Yeah,
Did say hello
they
to
seem
them.
fine.
I genuinely was considering taking Sending just to be able to ask.
Oh yeah, maybe it's finally time for Phaedra to learn Sending. I did say I was going to take it eventually.
It would make you a proper wizard.
I still don't have Mage Armor or Prestidigitation.
Yeah, I think
don't
Mage
think I
Armor
ever
makes you
will.
a proper
No,
wizard.
I'm not so bothered about Mage
I
Armor,
will.
but Mage Hand and Prestidigitation.
Yeah, I think I'll take Sending, finally. I'm not going to prepare it, but I'll have it in my book. Okay, that'll settle Phaedra's spells.
Oh, I'm gonna take.
Oh, that's very good.
a lot with touch.
Yeah.
Tyler, there is Magic Initiate says that I can cast Bless once without using spell slot. But it was brought out before some of the other feats that says you can spell slots.
Oh yeah, I always assume that you can.
Is that alright? Yeah, thanks. I think it's the first level slotted.
Oh,
It's
we
not
long
super
rested,
overpowered.
huh?
We did. We got spell slots. You can recover,
And I got
change your spells, prep new
portents.
spells, roll portents,
Oh, that's true.
do all the tings.
7 and 15.
Nice.
Nice, love and high.
Save that
I played
15
a
for the next
divination
time we see
wizard.
Strahd.
I played a divination wizard at a one shot. We got 3 long rests in the one shot, and I kid you not, I didn't roll anything outside of 9 and 11. I rolled 9, 10, 10, 11, 10, 11, 9 or something. It was so depressing. I was like, I can make everything average.
Yeah, that's how my first rolls were, but now we're getting a little more swinging.
Is it a homebrew class that says you can change your portents to a 20 and a 1? Is that a homebrew thing?
What?
Or is
I've
that
never
a
heard
later
of that.
level thing?
I think that's a later level thing.
I don't know if
I
it's
don't know
your
anything
class or if
about
it's
that.
yeah, I think it might be a homebrew thing.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
a
not
homebrew thing
familiar.
somewhere that says you can change your portents to a 20 and a 1, but it...
That is pretty cool.
Anyway, should we go to the Cult of the Silver Dragon and visit? Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
We got some hexes
Um,
to crew.
As you guys head out, you do still have Esmeralda, the carriage, and her one horse that's left.
Oh,
So it is a little faster.
nice.
You guys make your way up to this bridge here. And then I feel like you guys are paying attention enough. That letter that you guys have.
Yay! Let's read it.
That page is obsessively reading every time she
checks
gets.
it. Yeah, she checks it every hour.
There you go.
Oh boy.
Oh, we just got a page of Strahd's diary.
Basically. Gian, don't sneak up on me.
He's so emo.
She
I
looked so
know.
evil when she was in the shadows.
She was in the
But
shadows,
her
and I
eyes
just
were
saw her
glowing
over my shoulder, eyes glowing. My heart stopped for a moment. Strahd is here.
Demon gods arrived.
Okay. Oh
Hey,
boy.
what's down this path?
But doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Too many
Don't get
Shadow.
distracted, Julian.
You guys, make a note of it. You guys do pass a path that goes southwards.
We
Yes.
will return there after visiting the swamplands.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yes, as you head into this set of the forest, you start to see around you, there are remnants of other blights.
Oh my
But they all
gosh.
appear to be mostly destroyed or like in the road, half sunken into the mud.
What's the radius on that staff?
It is not far.
I think
Oh, right,
It's
okay.
300
So it
feet.
wasn't the staff
300
from over
feet.
there that's doing this like 6 miles to the...
No.
It's just like, this is a
No.
separate effect.
no,
the
yeah, I
blights
mean,
are just all over.
Also, is
Yeah.
it me, or are we taking a real completionist approach to... We're like, every side
Well-
quest, every area, we gotta check them!
I mean,
Okay. Yeah, I am trying to tick off Madame Ava's things at least. So going towards the swamp is kind of Phaedra's
Yeah,
next
I
goal.
get the...
Yes.
I get
Trying to
trying
fulfill
do
the
visions.
prophecy.
Yeah, which, that's weird, isn't it? That's a very self-fulfilling prophecy.
Well,
He's like, here are
we-
these things
well,
that are gonna
because
happen, and we'll be
we're
like,
doing it,
because
yes.
we're gonna make them happen.
Yeah.
It's called manifesting.
On the 5th
Yeah.
day, we'll eat a muffin. Togok's been running around.
Yeah.
Like, where's that
Look
muffin?
at Phaedra's vision board. This
Yeah,
is what it's all about.
It's just Madame Ava's fortune pinned, and that's it. That's the whole vision board.
Exactly. Besides, we're still waiting for the sword to be delivered. Until then, we can't exactly go and face Strahd.
I'm not still
True.
waiting for this.
True. I am.
It's
Aw,
Julian,
so
no, but me,
naive.
Josh, yes.
You're so naive.
Oh,
I
Oh,
believe in
Ogork is-
Tyler.
Ogork is waiting. Togor
I
is waiting
believe-
for his new weapon.
His words. Oh wow.
I
Togor's-
thoroughly believe that Strahd is going
That's-
to deliver the Sun Sword through Phaedra's ribs the next time we fight him.
That's still delivering.
Hey, Ogork is fully expecting a new weapon.
That didn't occur to me until just now.
What are you going to do with this one-handed sword, Matt?
What do you mean? You're gonna slice the enemies with it?
What, you're going to
Slice
slice
enemies.
enemies with a one-handed sword with your subclass?
Does anyone else in this party use a sword?
I'll use it.
Me.
I've struck twice
There's
with my
no
sword. I've struck
there's
twice
no
with my sword,
chance
and
in
both
hell
times I have
we are
gone
giving
down
Dax
in the
a sword.
same round.
I can
Dax.
use this. I can use a
Twice I have struck
sword.
with my moon-touched rapier, and both times I have gone down before I've ended my
You're a
turn.
monk.
Yes, that is true.
If the sun sword's a dagger,
Yeah.
then I can use it. So
If it's a short, yeah, if it's a
Phaedra-
short sword or a
Phaedra and I
simple
will take
weapon,
one
then I
hand on
can.
it. We'll put one hand on it each.
exactly.
Whenever
It's
we
okay,
get to the
Josh's-
item, we're
Josh's
gonna
new
have to
character's
fight
a
for who gets
paladin.
it.
No, my monk can wield it. You asshole. You also died too,
gonna-
so I don't know what you're laughing about.
I came
We're gonna
back.
we'll fight for the sword when it comes. We don't have to
Yeah, we can fight for
Nobody
the
is
sword.
fighting Togok for
later.
anything in this party. Or maybe Julian
fine.
will. Julian will shit on you, but yeah.
Hmm.
Only that.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay,
If you're saying most of this out loud, Esmeralda and Irina both have a headache, and they
yeah,
look.
no.
They
But
look like
it's
they've
like,
lost a
no,
lot of
I'm
faith in
gonna
you guys.
have it.
we could go to Esmeralda. That'd be a great use of the sword.
Oh, that
Oh,
would make a lot
no.
of sense, actually.
Oh,
She could
Irina, that
probably
would
use
be
it better.
her moment when she
That would be
comes
poetic.
No,
with her
no.
with her +1 to hit and stabs
With
the
her
wrong person.
10 hit points.
Oh
She's
my
gonna die from
goodness. She'll
Strahd's
stab
aura.
herself. Yeah.
We can continue on south unless these blights are important.
No.
No,
Just,
great.
just drive
Yes.
over them.
That was
Well,
a
it
rapid
is
journey. You're getting
kind
better
of.
at this, Esmeralda. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Even the DM's
It's
tired
the,
of you keeping stopping.
There are less threats as you guys do things.
I see.
Yay.
It's because
Yeah.
we're clearing out the encounter table. So it's like I've got
That's
nothing
right.
left to roll.
That's right.
Well, I feel sorry for the poor single horse that's carrying all this weight. I mean, Togok's a
Don't feel
chunky
sorry for
guy.
Midnight. It's his fault his brother died.
Yeah.
No, I don't know about that.
He
Makes
could
no
have protected
sense.
him.
This is awful. Okay. Let me show you the thing that you see once you get there.
Okay, I'm
Yes,
getting
we
rid of
love
Fireball.
things.
Are you guys gonna be mad about that?
What? No.
Ogark is.
It's not really Phaedra's brand. It was just for that plant place.
Boom.
And I have something else to replace it that I'm excited for. So yeah, Fireball's been retired for the moment.
Oh my goodness. Uh-huh.
This place looks fancy.
Perched atop a 10-foot wide, 10-foot high cube of granite is a moss-covered statue of a dragon. Its
Whoa.
wings tucked close to its body, the statue looks east towards the mansion.
Fantastic.
See a very thin layer of fog that kind of hangs low to the ground.
Okay. Are we at the bottom of
Exact-
like a hill or?
Mhm.
Okay.
It goes down a little bit and then it goes back up just a little bit.
Okay, cool. So we won't have.
Charles Xavier's School for Children.
I was just thinking that it looks like exactly.
Finally, we arrived.
Let's get in there. Assuming that the carriage doesn't have a problem on these hills, then I
It's
will
a
have the
Skyrim horse.
raven just walk straight vertical.
Yeah.
I will have the raven, my raven, fly out 100 feet ahead of the carriage, just scouting ahead of us as we get closer to this place.
Ooh. There we go. Let me go get your raven. 'Cause
Yay!
I forgot it. Oh, your raven's dead.
No, wake up!
Uh,
She left me. She wants to hang out with the were-ravens.
There it is. That's true.
I'm glad she'd make you friends.
Boom. And
Ooh, I'm gonna look at the statue.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hope there's some good stuff to find in here. They're just kind of excited.
There you go. Each of these squares is 10 feet. That's why you look really
Oh,
small.
okay. I was about to say we look tiny. So this is a big map.
Yes, this is a very big place. But
Okay.
yeah, there are some flagstone steps flanked by stone railings that climb into the landing in front of a pair of tall wooden doors with rusted iron bands and knockers like small dragons.
My goodness. I mean, first I'm just gonna do a quick sweep over this destroyed area and see if there's a way in other than the front door, just to kind of So I'll put my raven just like over here.
Can I stop you for one moment?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
I will tell everybody how wonderful and inspirational they are.
Aw,
How
you're
wonderful
giving
and
us a
inspirational
speech.
I am. 6
Thank
allies,
you.
including myself, so that's us four. I think I'm gonna
Fine.
go with Irina and Raven, if I can.
Interesting.
Mm.
And give each one of those. It just says 6 friendly creatures, including yourself.
Yes.
Hold
I
on.
love this.
And who can understand you?
Um.
How's the Raven's common?
Yeah. It understands the language.
You know
that
what?
you
No.
speak.
Let me absolutely sit all over this. I'm gonna use universal speech
I'm dead. To
to
speak
make
with
my
my
speech
raven.
intelligible to any creature. Bam! There we go. Then I'll inspire the Raven. So that is.
The raven's sitting attentively, taking in this speech.
So that is more specifically your level plus your charisma modifier, which is 8 plus 5. So that is 13 temporary hit points.
Wow.
And then
Raven has never been so
To who?
strong.
All
All
of
of
us.
us.
Oh, that's okay.
all of us, Irina and the Raven. Esmeralda has no idea why she's been replaced with a Raven, but it felt important.
I'll give the points. Oh, whoops.
I will then
Accidentally
also
gave
cast.
Irina.
Oh, go on.
Okay, there we go.
I'll
Oh
also,
no, I was just doing her health.
Cast aid on myself, Phaedra, and Julian, giving us an increased 5 hit points, 5 max hit points.
Wow.
Nice.
Thank you.
And lastly,
We're lucky.
I will cast Barkskin on Phaedra for the next hour.
Aww. I'm feeling
So
so
get attacked.
strong.
Now go Raven, and I'm gonna eat.
What does that do to my AC? Is it 15?
Sets it to, I think it's 16. Can't be lowered. I will double check.
Cool.
Pretty sure it's.
Perfect. Okay. My raven is looking
That's a
bolstered.
tanky raven.
More health than it has ever had.
Just to clarify, the Raven's got the hit points, but Phaedra's got the Barkskin, not the Raven, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, good.
Okay, you send your raven in. Some of these parts of this building, especially on the right side, when you're looking at it from the front, are completely crumpled. The area where your raven's in now, you just look up into the sky.
Yeah, I'm basically just looking through this destroyed area to see if there's another way in other than the front door.
In this room itself, you see that there is a pink marble floor. There's a bunch of crashed chandeliers among the rubble. And strewn out across all of the edges are these very, very thick, large spider webs that just climb up the entire wall.
Jeez. Okay. This side looks safely abandoned.
You also do see a couple doors. There's a double set there, there, and there.
All right. Well, should we just knock?
I can
That's
knock.
usually polite.
Okay.
I have a
I
loud
want to
knock.
look at the dragon statue first, but yeah, we can head for the front door.
I do want to touch its knockers. You mentioned
Stop.
dragon knockers.
God damn it.
Sorry. That's been in my mind since the very beginning of the description.
I can't. I can't and I won't.
I'm never like this.
Yeah. You're scheduled for bedtime.
Yes, the dragon statue.
Excuse me, Julian.
Oh, you guys all followed. I'm looking at the statue.
You're
I'm waiting
excused.
for Togor to knock, but that's fine.
Step in front of my way.
Oh, pretty.
And it is actually facing the door.
Oh, interesting.
Which is a
So we
little
gotta
strange.
stand this way.
That is a little strange.
Togor, get off the statue.
I stepped over it.
He's
Togor.
climbing all over it.
As you step right there onto those stairs,
God damn it.
Phaedra, you see the dragon's mouth just open ever so slightly,
Oh, fuck.
and it
Watch
blows
out!
out this very brisk, cold air that is just a little bit cold. Doesn't do anything.
I see. Maybe the trap here is
Or right to the door.
worn out. Togor didn't even notice any of this happening.
Nope, I didn't.
Okay. Maybe we should be on the lookout for traps. I'll just kind of point out what just happened to everyone who might have missed it, just to be aware.
Let me keep all the peoples with you guys. Yeah, and you are
Toward map.
two windows. Okay. You take a
Really
hold of
loudly,
the...
like banging.
Oh, okay. Less of a bang and more of a boom.
Toga
Proper.
Yeah.
Box? How civilized.
He's basically our doorman.
Yeah. You see above the
Roll to
double
knock?
door, it says
Yes,
Argans.
that's how loud it's not.
He doesn't
Say
knock,
sorry,
he
say it again.
punches.
Above the door, as you step there, the word Argans Vault appears,
Organs.
almost as
Oh.
if
We know that word.
illusion has been dispelled.
Mhm.
And you knock on the door. There's a boom, boom, boom. Sit there for a second. And there is no response.
All right, I will open the door.
Okay. You open the door. It appears to be unlocked.
Oh, perfect.
Nice, I step inside.
Great.
Hello? Hello?
As you step inside yelling this, your voice echoes. It feels like a king's tomb. A grand
Ooh.
staircase leads to stone balconies head aloft by stone pillars and arches. A tall, faded tapestry depicting a nobleman in silver armor hangs from an iron rod above the staircase landing. There are also 6 sets of double doors, just all along the walls.
Wow.
Hello,
Okay.
we're here to save you.
Tilgork, by the way,
Yes.
we were warned that these people are quite angry and undead.
Yes.
Just so
Oh,
you
wait, they're
know.
undead? Wait. That's news to me. I knew they were angry. I said I was also angry.
Doesn't one of us detect undead somewhere?
Actually, hold on.
I detect
can
aberrations.
detect all sorts of
We're
things.
not Jerry. We talked about
Yeah.
Jerry on Friday.
But I can't detect undead, so never mind.
I told everybody at the Friday
What's
table about Jerry.
But I can see them with my eyes. So my bird is peeking through windows. Oh, and I do see some folks in the back here.
Isn't it Julian who was able to detect undead before?
I can detect aberrations, celestials, elemental fate, fiend, or undead, and now that I can cast
Nice.
detect thoughts, I can also detect the presence for up to a minute of people within 30 feet of me who I can't see.
Okay. Is that on forever or is that a spell you have to cast?
Detect thoughts is a spell, and detect evil and good. I'll need to spend. So detect thoughts is a one-time use, and then detect evil and good is I have to spend key points to use it.
Oh, okay, sorry. I
Okay.
thought it was just an ability.
No, I wish.
So are you detecting actively? Yeah, I mean my raven eyes do see some folks in the back of this building. That look
Yeah.
Phaedra.
pretty undead.
Yeah, what's up, Julie?
I was just gonna say, I'll spend a key point to cast detect evil and good. So that's concentration up to 10 minutes.
Cool.
Okay.
If we find anything oogly boogly.
Okay. What is the range on that?
It is 30 feet from self. So just as we're walking around, as Faye just says that there are people here, maybe if I get close enough as we're walking around, I'll be able to figure out whether or not they're people. I mean, not that celestials aren't people.
Wow.
You know what I mean.
Wow.
Yeah.
She was really bigoted today.
They're not people like you and me.
No, exactly. Yeah. They're monsters.
Okay.
One of you does detect something.
Oh, fuck.
Phaedra. Somewhere past this wall right here, you kind of see a vague aura of something large just kind of go up the wall and then disappear.
Uh-oh. I'm sensing something. I think it like went up. I guess if possible, could my raven fly up and see?
Yeah. Your raven is
Over here
over
in the
there.
back.
Yes, you have to bring it back. But yeah.
All
As your
right.
raven heads back, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. You just see what it saw before.
Okay. Well, I sense something.
Something like what?
Not sure. Let's be cautious.
We should be on our guard.
But no one in this room that like my Raven was seeing, they don't react to Togork saying hello or anything. Do they seem to notice we're here?
Who?
These
Oh, the people who've seen
guys in the
that?
well, my
yeah.
Roll20's freaking out. Yeah, these guys here.
So right now, your raven is kind of just flying outside of a broken window, and you see
Oh.
3 figures. Their face does look undead. They're wearing this very fancy-looking grayish-black plate armor, and all 3 of them are kneeling in front of an altar. None of them seem to react when Togwork's booming voice went through the halls.
Dax will take
Really?
off his shining so that he doesn't damage them.
Yeah,
Okay.
I miss Yogg.
it's okay, Jerry.
Good idea.
I'm sure you'll be useful at some point. I don't think they'd put you here and not be used once.
Yeah.
They seem to be praying in the back.
Covenant.
Should we go pray with them?
Maybe we should
Maybe they're
announce
praying to
ourselves.
get the dragon back.
You don't
We
think
pray
Togork's
with them, more
Oh.
power, dragon alive
Maybe.
again.
right or not?
That's-
You don't think that maybe it might be polite to wait for them? Togork's knocking must have told them that we were here. Do they look like they might finish praying soon? I don't know what that would look like, but
They look pretty
are they getting
settled
close to
in.
Amen?
They seem to have the patience of the dead.
They're dead?
I'm not sure.
But
They
they
don't
look
look-
awful.
They don't look alive.
Maybe we should wait quietly, and when we get a little closer, maybe.
Yeah. Julian, as you get to the center of the hall there, a great shadow with wings
Uh-oh.
moves across the walls and then disappears. You hear a soft, bestial hiss in the darkness as it disappears.
Do all of us hear the hiss, or just you?
Mhm.
You all hear the hiss.
Pedro, what the hell was that?
Might be what I was sensing.
Thing to her, like a tree hugger.
Dragon.
A draconic spirit, perhaps.
Our new ally.
Maybe.
Hello, you there. It's okay, come down.
There is no response.
No response.
Yes.
Well,
Creature hiding in the
Run free.
shadows. You.
uh-oh. I don't think it's
I could fly to
going to
you if
come
you
out.
want.
Is this room like this shadow that we saw that Julian saw was up on the ceiling of this room? Is that right? Like, how tall is this room, I guess?
Yeah. It's about 40 feet up, and the
Okay.
shadow kind of took place of a lot of the wall and ceiling that's kind of coming from the windows and the doors that are at the front entrance.
Okay. Well, what do you think we should do? Togork is... I generally want to follow Togork, so...
Togork's on the move.
If he's over
Not
there,
wasting any time.
I'll go this way.
Hello.
Wow, look at that thing at the end of the hall,
Hello.
Togork. Be careful.
I can't fit through the doorway.
There you go. Togwork.
God
This
damn
appears
it.
to be a dining hall that is
Okay.
mostly destroyed. There's also water running from the west side, coming from the ceiling, down the wall, and then just kind of rushing across the cobblestone floor. See that there's a lot of water damage too.
Is this just like a broken statue in the corner?
Yeah. Let me see. Yes. They are overturned and smashed to pieces.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Well, that can help us. Well, I
The
guess no one lives here
two
anymore.
the two things that kind of look like windows, they are pane glass, and they depict a silver dragon mid-flight.
Oh,
Ooh.
beautiful.
I don't know what to do. I thought
Maybe.
there was gonna be a bunch of people here when we got here.
Well, they're in the next room, Togork. Maybe we should announce
Oh,
ourselves.
this room?
Phaedra yells from the other room.
I'm trying to move Phaedra. My roll 20
Oh
is
shit, they're
wicked
right
out.
here.
I think it's just no. It just keeps trying to drag.
Phaedra's like,
I'm trying to,
they're in the other room.
I'm trying to move poor Phaedra, but
Hello.
okay. There we go. There we go. There I go.
Is Dax holding you down because he's attached to you?
He's slowing me down.
Yeah.
All right.
Togork,
Good. We've announced ourselves.
as you get right there, above you, there's kind of this U shape of a balcony that overhangs the stone wall chapel. There are narrow archways that lead to spiral staircases to the north and south that curl up to the balcony. And then there is an altar with a carving of a rising sun that stands very tall just beyond the altar that kind of hangs over it. And you see three figures, all humanoid. You see kind of this very elaborate looking plate armor, and on the back there is a symbol of a silver dragon. None of them seem to have taken notice to you immediately.
Hello. Me. Oh, gosh.
You've been
I'm
expecting
gonna
us.
slowly walk forward and kneel down and pray with them.
Okay. As you do, get right up next to him, you definitely smell the undeath in the air.
Ooh,
Yeah. I'll back up while kneeling.
And you can
Togork.
hear all three of them are kind of uh, rhythmically saying the same line, just mumbled over and over again.
I like make it out to say it with them.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Nice. 12.
Well, yeah. You don't know if it's the undead nature of like their vocal cords or what it is. You can't make out the words that they're saying.
I'll just make noises then to sound like them.
Okay.
Togork, why don't you show them your shield?
Togork, actually give me a performance check when you do that.
Ooh.
Is there a silver dragon on my shield?
I believe your shield was a silver dragon. Yes.
And all right, I'll take my shield out also.
Okay.
I rolled a 10 on my performance.
Dax is trying to work out what Togork's.
Oh, I was like, Dax is just performing back here just to show off.
Yeah,
doing
he's
better.
he's just muttering. "Oh,
It's a game of telephone. It's exactly what it is. Togork, as you're doing this, you see the one in the back kind of like tilt his head towards you, and he begins to hold his hand up like he's about to grab something. He looks a little insulted, but then you see what is left of his eyes draw to your shield,
Nice.
and he
He likes
says,
it,
Oh,
I think.
I'll hold my hand up also.
"You do not serve the silver dragon.
I would like to begin.
What are your feelings towards Strahd?"
Mm.
Well, the reason I'm currently here with my friends who are lagging behind is I want to resurrect the dragon to go back and fight Strahd with us.
I just looked at Phaedra. Was that our plan?
That's Togork's plan.
Togork is, he's taking the reins on this one.
Wait, that always goes so well. I will remain out the room.
We're just watching from the doorway.
That is viable. That is a
Ooh.
solution to our issue. But you speak heresy.
Uh-oh.
I don't mean to be rude, but you're gonna have to use smaller words when talking to me.
Do you wish for Strahd's death?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Then we do not take the same notion towards his suffering.
Oh, awkward. Wait. That's not a reveal. Torque always said he wanted to kill Strahd.
He wanted to inherit.
Yeah, I
Take
don't
his
know
place.
about that.
Hold on. I just want to make this clear. He is being friendly with him, but he's always said he wants to fight him in the end because he wants to prove that he's stronger than him. He's always had that stance.
And take his place as the ruler.
Yes. Yeah. That too.
And impress Irina.
It is Vladimir's will that Strahd will remain alive. He will stay trapped here and he will suffer eternally for
Oh.
all that he has done.
What do you want with him?
I want nothing with him. I
Oh.
wish for his pain and suffering.
Well, he always comes back when he dies anyway, right?
We know this well.
I'm gonna step a bit closer. Who's Vladimir?
Vladimir is
friend.
our head paladin. He is gone mad with anger. I would not recommend speaking to him.
I see.
If it weren't for that shield you have there, I would have to make you all leave by force.
I understand that you want Strahd to suffer, but you understand that causes countless others to suffer as well. People who have done nothing wrong.
It does. There are some of us that think the same way you do. And there is a way to relieve the pain on us. There is a way to bring hope, to light the beacon. I am wary. Argensvold did not lead us on this path to anger and savagery. But this is where we are. In his death.
Well, how do we relight that beacon?
Only Argensvold knows. He speaks to us occasionally, in forms of magma and fire. His soul is trapped here, the same as ours, with no dragon to take home in.
Can I just confirm that Arkenvold speaks through fire?
Yes.
Ooh.
Is there a way that we could speak with him?
If he sees you valuable, he may make an appearance somewhere in Argensvold.
We did see shadows in the last room.
That's hilarious.
Good times. At some point, McKenna, we're gonna have to just get your roommate in a campaign.
Yeah, literally.
That's right.
I've been trying to get him to play forever, but he is not interested. I know. He would be good at it.
So
Anyways.
we should light a fire somewhere, basically. See if
Oh, yeah,
Dragon
but-
wants to have a chat.
But what's that
Getting
creature
out.
we saw in the last room? Well, I'm asking these dudes.
Oh,
We saw.
sorry, I thought that was a Matt question,
saw-
not a Togo question.
No.
That's does
sorry.
not reply from outside the room.
It was the dragon.
Yeah, 1 second. I need to get a name. That was likely Sir Godfrey. He is upstairs.
Godfrey.
Of all of us, he is the most sane. but the most in pain.
Is Godfrey a
Oh.
dragon? He's with wings?
No, he's the same as us.
A creature we
was
saw was on the
the-
ceiling and had wings.
Well, it may be his way of trying to speak to you from where he is.
Hmm.
Oh.
He was the husband of Vladimir, who through his anger
Okay.
does not remember him.
Oh, that's so sad.
So where is good old Vlad?
He resides upstairs, but I warn you that there are many of us here that have gone mad.
Are you, like, alive?
I am a revenant.
I
Mm.
don't know what that is.
I am undead, and I persist as long as Strahd suffers.
Oh, I wouldn't want to kill Strahd then. Let's let him suffer so you don't die.
Do they want to persist? Maybe they want to. Well,
Unless you want
It's-
to move on.
it's
What do you want?
yeah.
I serve Vladimir.
Mm.
What I want is of no concern.
Oh, but you said Vladimir's crazy. I'm confused.
He has gone mad, but he remains coherent. There are many in Barovia that wish to see Strahd suffer.
Everyone.
Sure.
Well,
It
gotta
sounds
go.
like it sounds like Vladimir and or Godfrey are the ones we should seek out.
Is anyone alive in this place? Like, no offense, but like,
And
No. I believe there is a dusk elf taking refuge in the kitchen. And he was attacked by some dire wolf.
that was a trick question because I'm here and I'm alive. Ah, all right, see you later, Torocles.
got him.
He turns
Wait.
around and begins crying again.
Okay. Did it sound like we were given permission to explore?
We were given permission. He basically just told us, "Be careful of Vladimir, and if something bad happens, well, it's your own problem. I warned you." Basically, what he said.
Okay, that makes sense.
You can ask Julian. Julian was there.
Let's
What?
Julian, you heard that call conversation, right?
Was in the what conversation?
You were there for that conversation. You heard what happened with Vladimir.
Yeah, he's
we
crazy.
Yeah, that's what Togar says. Oh, you can ask Julian about it.
Yeah, he's
I
crazy.
see. I
Oh,
see.
sorry. We've all left that room. Yeah, he's crazy.
Let's just close the door
Yeah.
before we start talking. There we go.
Yeah, before we start talking shit about their leader.
So should we seek out Vladimir or Godfrey?
Well, we should go to the main hall where we just were, light a fire,
Oh,
Sure.
and we can talk to the dragon. The dragon will
Alright.
come talk to us.
Yeah. Or at least attempt to before we go upstairs.
Yes. Oh, hello, ladies.
Oh, you've already made
Oh.
the fire? That's great.
Yeah, you
Look
guys
at
have
you
torches and
guys
stuff.
being usable.
look, Esmeralda is on bodyguard duty.
No, she's on thin ice is what she's on.
A fire, huh? Well, okay.
It might need to be natural, not magical.
There we go. So,
I must have been. I don't know how, but I do have a torch, and it does keep being lit.
Okay.
I have a tinderbox.
Sure, I keep lighting it using Phaedra's tinderbox. It turns out I do have a tinderbox.
You can
too,
have
never
it.
mind. I have a
Keep
tinderbox.
stealing
I
those
also
For
matchsticks.
some
have
reason,
a
I wasn't looking at my
tinderbox.
backpack. I was looking at my equipment. Funnily enough, I've got caltrops, ball bearings, ink pen, parchment, sealing wax.
You have all that
tinderbox.
stuff. I have a tinderbox too.
We all got
Ah.
tinderbox.
Let's all
Shit,
pull out our
we light
matching
4
tinder
fires
boxes.
simultaneously.
Now what?
I think we light the fire and wait.
Okay.
I just rolled a tinderbox check, and I rolled a 1, so
He doesn't know how to use it? Is that what it is?
that's exactly what it means.
Right. So we teach Stogork how to use his tinderbox, light this fire. I guess I'm looking around up in the ceiling for any sign of reaction to us lighting these flames.
Yeah.
Where
As
we
you
saw the movement.
as you light your torch, you kind of hold it up, and that dull orange glow kind of illuminates all of the walls. Do you see that shadow again? It's very large. It has wings. Flies by. Does that hiss again? What do you do?
I say, I guess into the fire. Please, we would like to speak to you. We've come to aid.
Anybody have
Argon Volt.
Draconic as a language?
Do I?
Does anybody?
Not
No.
me.
I have Goblin. I have Abyssal. Sometimes dragons speak
I've got-
Abyssal.
Elvish, Infernal, Sylvan, and Telepathy.
Unfortunately, I used my universal speech feat to tell a raven to be inspired, so I
Hmm.
cannot communicate with the dragon.
Oh no.
But perhaps we can just call out Argon Volt. I'll use Bardcraft to make it super boom.
Okay.
And I will
as you-
pray. Like I saw the other guys. Like I saw the other guys doing.
What do you say, Togork?
Yeah, you
I
didn't
will-
hear them.
I never figure out what they're saying, so I don't say much. I'll just go Argon Volt, Argon Volt.
Wow.
Okay.
Just under his breath.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys all do this, who's holding the torch? Is it Dax?
Fuck no.
Yes, it is.
We didn't
I-
light.
I
No,
be-
no,
I
we
would
didn't
think
light
it's
the
Dax.
torch, did we? Sorry, I thought.
Yeah,
What?
that's what we
That was
did,
the-
and you're holding
That was the
it.
point of the. That was the point
I
of
was
the
saying
We
that
lit
because I had a
multiple.
torch, it meant that I had a way of lighting it so we could light a fire on the ground. I didn't literally mean let's light a torch.
No, I like it
I
that
thought we
you're
were looking
holding
for like a
it.
hearth or something.
No, there is
I
no
like
heart.
that we're all holding torches.
Oh yeah, can we do
Our
that?
own torches.
Can we all have a torch and like meet in the middle? You know when you put like 4 matchsticks together,
Yes.
it burns brighter.
That's
Can we do that?
fun.
That's kind of
That
cool.
sounds
And just to remember that all of you are pointing your torches downwards because Dax
Okay,
is holding
so we're
his upwards.
all.
Well,
This is-
Torgor's on his
This
knees.
is how Dax gets out of holding the torch. We're all holding the torch.
You're all holding a
Literally.
torch. Yes.
I think we should all hold our own torches like our own telephones and not touch each other's torches.
Hello.
And have our own
With
conversation.
this fire or that fire? What happens if it pops out my fire? You'll have to crowd round.
Arena.
Pops
here's a
out. Why is it
torch.
popping out of anywhere?
Arnie, here's a torch.
What
I give
else
them
did-
both
he says he
torches.
communicates through flame. I'm assuming that the
Yeah,
fire is
like
gonna...
he talks through flame.
Oh, I thought it was going
I'm
to turn into a
staring
dragon's head and like
intently.
say hello with it.
Because it doesn't have a
No.
physical presence.
What do you think?
Um,
Let's find out. Okay.
Julian and Dax,
Mhm.
can you guys stop bickering so we can see the dragon?
Hold your torch next to mine then. And I'll sort of wave it up.
Alright,
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
As you guys
staring
do this,
deeply.
you see the fire grow brighter and brighter. And it begins to form like small blobs of magma that
Ugh.
begin to like slap onto the ground and fizzle. And then very quickly, a large mass of it kind of piles out, slams onto the
Hmm.
ground.
Ooh.
Well, there goes the raven.
No, get out of there!
You can say it's slightly to the side.
Temp
It's
HP saves him.
overhead. It's flying.
It erupts and assumes a draconic form. It hisses, crackles, and unfurls its smoky wings. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I'm also when this happens, I'm also holding up my shield. That makes a difference.
To show
Okay.
it to the
Nice.
dragon.
Just to show, to show my allegiance.
I love that. I'm distracted.
Da. 21. Okay. Julian Togwork.
Yes.
Which one of you has a higher dex?
Probably
Wow.
Gotta be
Julian.
Julian, right? He's a monk.
Yeah, I think Julian's probably high.
I've got 20.
Okay.
I've got
Makes
You have
20.
20
sense.
dex.
It's,
Mhm.
it's his main stat,
I've
right?
got 20 dex, 18 con, 17 wisdom,
Wow.
and then the other 3 are dog shit.
Okay. What do you do, Julian?
I bear with. I would like to, because I don't know if this thing can, like, yeah, I will use my action to cast detect thoughts.
Oh wow.
Just to get like a base level, you
The
know.
surface thoughts.
Yeah, is this thing angry?
Yeah.
Is he grumpy?
When you cast that, you detect
can-
that it is coming to you to plead.
Oh.
Plead. I will say to it out loud then, and we do not come here to fight. We only come to help and to receive help in return.
Okay.
What does he think of that?
It very specifically cannot do anything on your turn.
Bastard.
Interesting.
Fine, keep your thoughts to yourself.
Be
Yeah, I
secret.
will. That's my action. I'll leave it at that. I don't really want to fight this thing. So yeah, but I'll keep the concentration up, just to see if his thought pattern do change.
Okay. And Togwork, what do you do?
Bulwark is still in praying position, and
Okay.
he's going to lift his shield over his head while his head is like bowed down. He's going to say, Lord Argenvolt, we are here to serve you. At least I am. We need your help. Can I get you to come back to life, maybe?
Okay. Is there anything else?
He's going to say, please. Also, you're really cool because I'm immune to fire. And that's it.
Okay.
Make sure he knows that.
It will be his turn.
Yay.
You guys will all feel the heat as it begins to mostly take form, and you can see this that it's trying its best to form a dragon. The wings are like bellowing smoke, and it hisses as it addresses you. You can hear that it's very like clunky as it's trying to come up through magma as it speaks. There we go. My knights have fallen into darkness. Save them if you can, show them the light they have lost. And as soon as he gets these last words out, you feel the heat kind of dim down as all the magma begins to slump forward and just turn into slag.
I will shout out as he
Wow.
disappears. Where can we find the light?
Whatever entity was there is now gone.
We need to
had
show them the
such
light.
a good joke for Tasha's hideous laughter on this thing. Damn it. It's already.
Oh, well, I
Wait,
love that.
So what did it
Can
say?
we-
It said it
can
wanted
we-
us to help?
Redeem its
Help the
knights by
knights.
showing them the light.
Yeah.
Your
The
little friend, the
half-dead
Revenant,
revenants.
already told us about the light as well, but we don't know how to get the light.
What do you tell us about the
Well-
light?
The beacon?
Sure, but I got that as that was like a metaphor, and the same with this, that it's like, not literally show them the light, but persuade them to be good again.
I don't know.
I
think
know
it's-
how
I think
did
it's
we
a
do
literal.
this.
Oh. How, Togok?
Togok already knows. Great. Let's go with Togok's plans. They're great.
We
always.
have to go get. I forgot his name. Hold on, give me a second.
Hagenvold?
No. What's his
Vladimir?
name? Someone remember? Vladimir. All right, we have to go find Vladimir.
Strahd.
If we can get Vladimir to see the light, the rest will follow his lead.
But Vlad's crazier than the rest. I think
So
we
should
should
speak
go
to his
find.
husband.
Yes,
Godfrey.
I know crazy.
exactly. Yeah, we
let's-
know.
You speak to
Let's
Godfrey.
do
I
Godfrey,
speak to
then we'll do
Vladimir.
Vladimir if Godfrey doesn't work out. Just
Because
because
Godfrey,
Oh, let's
because
split up.
Godfrey
No.
could come with us and help us because he knows
True.
his
Okay,
husband.
I like your plan better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
reason I
splitting
don't
up the
like the
party is always a terrible idea, apart from when it involves splitting from...
If we do
who's the
split,
top of
I want to
squad?
be paired with Phaedra.
Nope, Phaedra's with me.
I am stuck
No.
with Phaedra. I am still holding her hand. Like, at the wrist. I don't hold her actual
Aw.
hand.
From
I just-
across the room.
I'm just like, I've been trying to follow her all day. Okay, give me a break. I missed
Yeah,
out
she's
this
been trying to
one.
get away from you all day.
Like, do you know, like this? I'm holding like this bit of her sleeve, constant.
Dax, once upon a time, Phaedra and I were invisible and we're hanging out together.
I really thought you was going to say
we
Phaedra
kinda
and I
had
was
money.
an item.
I made that happen.
Oh, you didn't. You were my old friend
No,
Eris made that
Dax, you
happen.
were dead.
Oh shit!
You were dead.
Yeah, dead in the dirt.
My replacement made
Nope,
that happen.
dead in the bag. All right.
Dead
Should
in the
we go?
bag. Rip.
Yeah, let's go
Oh,
find the stairs and
Seattle.
go up.
Let's go upstairs. I think we were told both of these guys are upstairs, right?
We were told
So
that.
we can just start there and see
Up the
whoever
stairs.
we find first.
Okay. I'm going
Julian, be
to
sneaky.
pile.
Are we trying to be
guys up.
sneaky?
You guys
No.
would like to be.
I don't think so. But we also
Maybe
shouldn't like, jump out around corners
cautious.
and scare people. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it all went.
Yup. You're gonna
Oh,
lose vision
no.
for 1 second.
Oh no.
Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Throw on a big stack. Let me
What?
move some stuff.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you get to the top of a set of stairs.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a balcony that overlooks where you were.
Great.
Oh. Hello down there. I say just to hear my own voice echo.
Is there a wall there? God damn
Yes.
it, there is.
Yes.
Sure.
We are in the same place
Alright.
we left off.
There we go.
There you go.
Perfect. Togok's on the move. This door is huge.
Okay. And it was Godfrey, right?
Godfrey
Sir
and
Godfrey.
Vladimir.
So Godfrey. Then I guess I'll just shout.
Oh.
Sir Godfrey.
Yoo-hoo.
All right. That door doesn't go anywhere.
Although, before we leave the stair landing, now that we're a little higher up, can we see any better that shadow at the top with the wings and the hissing?
You don't see it anymore.
Okay.
I know this is a
Dun,
really
dun,
silly time
dun.
to ask. Isn't this the sort of time?
Oh, I could if you want.
Who
Sure.
are trusted dragons?
Yeah.
I don't know if you. I think at one point you said something was a ritual.
Augury is a ritual that I could cast to see. Oh, okay. But it's a little vague. Actually, I have
Like
tons
to
of
Godfrey or
rituals.
beyond.
Actually, I have tons of rituals. So
That
instead
is
of augury,
kind of your thing, right?
I could cast divination and basically just ask a single question and get a truthful reply. So I could ask something like, should we help Vladimir or Godfrey? Or if we want to ask something specific.
How do we help them? How do we help?
Oh, okay, yeah. I should just ask about this light and how we help them. I love that.
Sorry, I feel like I'm trying to make suggestions. It sounds like I'm instructing you. I'm really sorry.
No, that was
you
a
want to
better
play
way
a
to
different
phrase
Asian
it.
wizard now?
No, you're doing everything. I just thought the
No,
last
that was
time
a better
it
way to
super,
phrase it.
It was super cool when Phaedra looked into the future and told us that.
Yeah,
Sure, but
it's
now
such a
if that
very
doesn't-
reckless.
But if now it doesn't live up to that moment, you've just ruined it, James.
Do you know what? Togok and I are ready. We'll get our ooga booga going, and we'll get dancing.
No,
We'll get ready for this.
he's fucked off.
Oh, he'll come back when I tell him there's war
We
dancing.
lost Togork. Okay, yeah. So I'll do that. After the fire message, I'll just use the ashes and the remains of this molten creature, and then I will set it up to cast a divination spell, which
I will
do
guide
right
you.
now.
Guide you.
Thank you. And I've already taken a long rest since last time, so we don't have to worry about any faulty results. Okay, so yeah, a specific goal, event,
Not
or
the pension.
activity. So, I'm going to ask.
Ooh, maybe ask whether it's possible to turn either Vlad or Sugotri to the light.
Yeah, I feel like something like that. He'll just the Lord will just say yes or no to me.
The thing is, if you ask
So-
how, right, he might still say you can't if it's not possible.
Okay, yeah.
There's no way
Yeah,
of
ask
knowing.
how.
So let's ask. Okay, so I'm gonna specifically ask. How do we show the Knights of the Silver Dragon the light they have lost? And use the same phrasing that the molten creature used.
Okay.
It might be a literal light, maybe not.
Okay.
I hear someone was dancing.
I told you he'd come
Yeah,
back.
we're
dancing.
using the solidified lava here to just
Yeah,
get
we're
a
like
quick,
reverse time. We're still down
bit
the
of-
stairs.
just to get some
yeah.
guidance on what is meant by this. Show them the light.
Your response is, here lie the bones and treasures of Argenvolt, Lord of Argensvolt, and founder of the Order of the Silver Dragons, stolen, now kept away in the catacombs of Ravenloft.
Oh Jesus!
We have to bring back the treasure, the stolen treasure.
The treasure or the bones?
Wait,
Oh, the bones of the dragon.
wait, is it in the castle? The
Said,
catacombs of the
It
castle?
said, here lie
Yeah.
the bones of
The-
Argenvolt, stolen away.
The bones and treasure. So
Argon
his
Vault.
bones and his hoard.
Yes,
minute.
it's in
Wait,
the
I
catacombs.
opened
just
my
realized
bag
something.
that is full of gold that we took from Strahd's house.
Any bones in there?
What about like?
We didn't find any bones in that vault, right?
No, but you did find an entire room that was filled with them.
We did.
No,
Did
he
we?
wouldn't just
The
throw
bone
them.
I don't
room.
There's
remember.
specifically some large bones. It was the room that we got shown by the guy
Bone
whose
room.
keychain we
Yes.
stole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought he gave it to
Well,
us.
He
That's
gave.
what you'd be telling people.
We convinced him to give it to us. Very persuasively.
Yes, he was
Using
convinced.
That's
Togok's,
fine. That's
using
That's
Togok's
not
hands.
stealing. Okay,
fine.
that's
He lifted
threatening.
the guy up and was
Interesting.
like, "Give us the thing."
I think I've realized something though.
Okay.
Maybe his name
What's
isn't.
that?
Maybe his name isn't Argenvolt. Maybe his name is Argan, and somewhere
Mm-hmm.
he has a vault with treasure, and we should go find it.
Oh my goodness.
I will.
You guys both
Well,
did it-
luckily,
you guys-
luckily for us, we know where
you guys
it
both
is.
put your head down at the exact same time.
I didn't see anyone else do it,
Because
so I
it-
had my head down.
The wind was knocked out of both of us.
They're two
Yes.
different words. They're very
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
to say.
Yeah. Oh, it's Argenvolt.
Oh wow.
I thought it was
Yes,
Argenvolt.
and
Wait,
Argon
Wait,
Vault.
what's the difference between the two?
One
has
is the
One's
name
a
of the
person. Well, one's a
One is the
dragon,
dragon.
and one's a
his, his
place.
steading, or his hold.
Yes.
Okay, so this
so we've
place
gotta
is
go
named
back
after
to-
the dragon.
Ravenloft, which didn't work
Well,
out
we
very
should
well
at
last
least
time.
speak to. No, we should speak to at least Godfrey
Yes.
and or Vladimir just to hear their request. Maybe they don't even know that the
Sure.
bones are there.
I'll knock on this door.
Okay. Just as a little heads up, to the south here is like a black curtain. Then there's a red curtain up here,
Mm.
and then there's the
Ooh.
door that you're knocking
We're in a theater.
on. There is no response, and you can tell that the door is unlocked.
I will open it. Oh.
Oh dear.
It's a
Is it a
bathtub.
closet?
It's a
Okay, that's an appropriate room to knock before entering.
That's what I thought. Let's open this curtain.
Okay.
That's a door.
Oh, that's a door. Oh, sorry.
To the north
other
is
one's
a curtain. Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
these
I
big
see. I
ones-
see. I see.
Here.
Both of those
Oh.
doors lead to the balcony that you saw that were above those three people that were praying.
I see. Okay.
Oh.
This is a curtain.
That's where the throne is, where Togork is sitting.
Togork is practicing for when he is the ruler of this place.
As
I'm
you
out
draw
here
that
next
red
to
curtain,
Togork on the throne.
there's nothing past it.
Okay.
You draw it, and then there's nothing.
That's
The moment you turn to kind of look away, you see the
Mhm.
curtain recloses itself.
all.
Redraws it.
Tyler,
Spooky.
in settings, turn on the because I'm gonna Koopa turn
yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Struggles with these little maps. I struggle as the DM when I can see the whole fucking thing. Let alone as the
yeah.
player.
Is it dynamic lighting?
Yeah.
Explore mode, save.
Thank you. And now I'm
Does that help?
go back to I'm just gonna go
Yes.
back to where I've been, and then I can get an idea of the stick. Yeah, it's a bathroom. There we go. I knew you were
Yeah,
talking
well,
about the
no one uses
bathroom.
it
I
'cause
just
they
didn't know where it
stink.
was. Cool. Thank you.
Okay. I think this is probably a bathroom as well, so I'll knock again.
Okay. You knock. There's no response. It's unlocked. As you open it, you see rainwater is seeping through the cracks in the ceiling and flows
of
into a pool
course.
on a saggy wooden
Wow.
floor.
If only had
It fills about
mending.
half the room.
I'll close the door.
Okay.
Water damaged.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
gonna
did you
be
just jump
hell
out the
selling
window?
this place.
Oh,
down the
there's
stairs.
just stairs.
Okay. It looked like you just took a leap out the window. I was like, alright, bye.
I'm just
Hey,
kind of
guys.
picking a path. What's up, Togork? Do you have any kind of lead?
Would you
I
look
was
at
saying
that?
hi
We've
to-
split up again, and I'm with Phaedra.
I was saying hi to Bonk and
Oh, they're chilling.
They are in fact chilling.
Oh, this door's open.
Knock knock.
Yes.
I
Um,
peeked
Phaedra,
my
we need
head
to s-
in.
we need to have a serious conversation, Phaedra.
Oh, about what?
If we were to split up 2 and 2, and you make the decision of which two, who would you pick as your partner?
Say Barney.
Well, anyone who would have me.
No, pick.
There's a weak sauce answer.
Diplomatic. I would choose
I will telepathically say to Phaedra, just say Togok. Just let him have
Go.
this one.
in here. Oh, something's over here.
Oh, look, 2 beds.
With torn canopies!
At a fireplace.
We should have used this to speak to the dragon.
We should have.
That's
It would
true.
have been a lot better than a torch. He might have lasted long enough to tell us where the fucking light was.
That's why he died
He
so
burned
fast.
out. He didn't have enough wood.
Yep.
Oh dear. Okay.
yeah.
What
Yeah.
now,
There are 2 beds that are very disheveled, and then there's a hissing sound coming from the fireplace.
Aha!
Light it.
A gas leak.
Light it.
Light it.
Phaedra,
No! Uh-oh.
light the gas
Did want
leak?
to check it out.
No, light the fireplace.
explode the house.
Oh my goodness. That's how it already exploded.
Um, when you get within 10 feet of the fireplace, you see the ashes begin to
God.
like kind of move as something crawls its way out, and you see a smoke method. He kind of
Gross.
So
he kind of
disappointing.
wipes some soot out of his eyes,
Hate methods.
and he looks up very nervously at both of you.
Cute.
Is there a dragon in there?
I was ready
Hello.
to kill it.
He looks terrified of Togor. And he will say in common, "Oh, hello.
Wow.
Uh,
Hello.
this is where I sleep. You can sleep here if you would like.
Nope.
You
Nope,
live
not
here?
tired.
Is
Okay."
there a dragon in there?
Do you know?
There's not
Oh,
a
okay.
dragon in here.
Do you know where Vladimir and his husband reside?
Yes. I believe upstairs.
Oh, further upstairs.
Thank you.
Where are the stairs?
There's a third floor. I
Just
saw
down
some
the
this
hall.
way.
Well,
Those
yeah,
stairs go down, right? Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, those stairs.
yeah.
What's that fucking...
So
Gotta stop slinking off,
fast, she's
Phaedra.
running around. Sorry.
I'm gonna stay and talk to this dude.
Yeah, wait, he's like, where are the
Alright.
stairs? Over there! Everybody just leaves the room, nothing more is said.
I'm gonna talk
I'm
to
not
a
gonna
goblin.
question this.
Thanks, bye!
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to
Okay.
a goblin. I'm gonna say, "Can you understand me?"
Goblin sounds even more terrifying.
He's already
I
scared.
guess he
Oh
doesn't.
wait.
Doesn't respond. I guess.
He doesn't know.
Togork.
All right, I'll
Try
check off.
this.
I'll just check off in the air. All right, doesn't know goblin. All right. What? Try what?
Can I teach Togork how to say like hello in primordial? Because I think these things are elementals.
Yeah, you can do that. It's pretty easy.
I just want to see if the thing knew goblin. That's all it was.
Oh, in that case.
Anyways, why do you live here, dude?
Uh, it is safe. No
Oh,
one else lives
good.
here.
Oh, no, the revenants live here. Oh, they're kind of dead, I guess.
Yes, but they don't live.
Mhm.
Oh,
That
true.
goes with the title.
They stay here.
Do you know where the light is?
There's light outside.
Okay,
Oh,
never mind.
boy.
See you later, buddy. Also, I think you'd get along with our friend Bonk. All right, bye.
Introduce them. Maybe they'd make a handsome couple.
We could do a
Wait,
spin-off
wait.
series where
Hold
we
on.
where we have Bonk and the...
I walk back in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any interest in joining a individual such as us and adventuring with us? You don't have to fight or anything. You can stay in the back like Bonk does.
Uh, this sounds dangerous.
Yeah, but you won't be in danger because Bonk's never in danger.
I will have to
True.
take your word for it. I will rest, and I will follow you. Proceed.
Okay. Totally trying to make the party as big as possible.
I know. Togork is so popular.
All right, sorry guys. I'm gonna walk. Sorry, I'm kind of wasting time. Right, you guys can do what you were doing now.
That's okay. Are these stairs going up right here?
1 second. I believe they. Yeah, go up and down. Sorry.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I will point out this spiral staircase over here. If we need to go up one more level to find old God, Godfrey.
Well, we might want to clear this floor first.
All right.
Scared of what?
Of you.
Oh,
Damn.
No, but we might find clues. Clues to the mystery.
What is
So I will knock on this door.
Okay. Everybody stop moving. Especially you,
Uh-oh.
Togork.
Oh,
Jesus.
Well, we'll say you stop right there.
No. Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Julian,
God.
when you step
No.
right there and you reach
Should
for
have
the
gone up the
door,
stairs.
No.
Should have gone with
touch-
me up the stairs.
If Strahd is
touch
behind
the
this door.
it is locked, and you hear this boom behind you as a wall of stone comes up in
Uh-oh.
the entryway when you came in. Goes from floor to ceiling.
This just means that I'm close to the clue.
And in the
also
room,
right in front of me.
Yeah.
yes, pretty much right in front of you. When you step there, you are about 15 feet back. We'll just say you're right at that point. On the other side of this door, you hear a lot of moving around and clanking of armor, and you hear the door
God.
unlock.
Oh, no.
That is where we're going to end because the
No.
missions that will
No!
come up in a
Why is
second.
it always me?
We always gotta leave Julian on the cliffhanger about to
Oh
die.
my God.
Meanwhile, Phaedra and Dax are just, well, let's go up these stairs.
Yeah.
We were waiting for our
Yeah.
No one planned that Phaedra would choose Dax to split off with.
Dax planned it. It was also
That
incredibly
was the
persuasive.
plan.
At 22 persuasion, reminded her of the bark skin, the guidance. Not at the same time, I've learned today. Yeah, let's move on to
Wow,
some
that was awesome.
MVPs. Let's start with Tyler. We never stop it.
Okay.
Probably everybody kind of just like pulling Phaedra 10 different directions.
I've only ever
Yeah.
followed
Like a-
Phaedra. I don't drag her. I just follow her.
It was like out of a sitcom or something. It was pretty funny.
It's
Michaela.
very easy to drag.
Mhm.
I think the probably the thing with the nasty tree that was bleeding all over the place, and yeah, you know, Strahd getting his giggles in with all of Julian's friends just hanging there. That was so messed up. But yeah, just leaving God, I can't think of his name, Kevin, to
Yeah.
dig up the tree after we totally failed, wasted a fireball trying to kill that tree, just leaving this guy to dig it up. So yeah, I like that.
Matt?
Like we got very sidetracked a lot throughout today. With what we were doing.
Possibly.
I don't know. Yeah. I just enjoyed doing stupid shit. We did a lot of stupid shit today.
We did some good
Okay,
shit.
this was
too.
a silly
Sure
one.
did.
Did some good shit.
Well, stupid shit while simultaneously doing good stuff.
Yeah, we're making
But,
progress.
Yeah,
Oh
okay.
gosh.
I'm looking forward to getting this method dude, whatever it's called, if he'll actually join us or not.
Yeah, I liked the moment where the dragon came out. It
That was
obviously
cool.
made a little silly because I really liked the fact that Phaedra used the ashes to cast divination, and the result was like a really cool speech. So I thought it was props. Whether it was a reused resource or whether it was something that you brought up, it still felt really natural in the moment and really cool. And a minor shout out to the dragon's knock. And the cold breath that it blew at us that
like
didn't do
that.
anything. Josh.
Yeah, I also really liked the tree with all the hanging people there. Very, very cool. And the fact that they were like being turned into those
Lights.
thank you. Lights. Yeah, very creepy. And I also really liked the summoning of the dragon spirit and the divination. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
That is what we end, so if you guys would like
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sure.